Right. All right, guys, we are live on a pre-show.
Yes,
We'll
yes.
give everybody a chance to get the notification. Give everybody a chance to get situated and everything before we kick off tonight's festivities. Sorry for the delay tonight, and appreciate y'all working with us. For those that are probably watching on replay, if y'all didn't catch the live show, definitely appreciate y'all as well. Y'all make sure as y'all file in, please hit that like button. That helps us get into the algorithm. That helps us get out in front of more people. And we do appreciate everybody. And we will be starting in the next 5 minutes. We're giving y'all 5 minutes to get everything kicked off. So how y'all doing, fellas?
Good,
It's
good,
another
good.
weekend for me, man. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? You know me.
Yeah, this is gonna be our first full week back. Last week, a lot of us in southern Louisiana were off because it's the first Arctic blast we got in like 80 years. So
I see y'all enjoying that snow. Yeah.
yeah, bro, and there was a record vehicular accidents on the road in Louisiana because
Ooh.
people just do not know when people say to stay home to stay home. People don't know how to follow directions. Sliding and skidding all across the roads, hitting trees, hitting ditches.
Especially if y'all not used to that shit.
Nah, and they didn't treat the roads for this stuff. They didn't put like I guess like in the northern states they put like salt and stuff on the roads. They didn't do none of that. They just said, "Oh, snow's coming, go inside." That was it. What's good, Sean? Sean says, "I love you guys so much." Hey, bro, appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
What's up, Wild Man Willis? Hey, Willis, I sent you a Discord link to one of our other Discords that we have. Is for the cookout. So if you would like to join that, please hit that link, bro.
Someone just came in.
I think it's the music.
No, because never mind. Okay, never mind.
Jaquez,
Never mind.
what's good, bro?
Edgequest, how you doing, man?
Hey man, I got something to run by you a little bit later on, Ja. What's good though, bro? Shout out to everybody over at the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. Those are our boys over there. Ja, we have All Star, Dark Kent, Ginger Spice, the whole team over there. So definitely appreciate everybody over at the Wolfpack Podcast.
What happened to Dark Kent? Like I haven't seen him.
Oh no, I'm gonna just shout him out. You know what I'm saying? Last I heard, he was, if I stepped out of line, I apologize, Jaquez. I just wanted to shout out the team. What's good, boys? Yes, sir. Definitely appreciate y'all coming in, man. We got 18 viewers already in the show. But
Cool.
I only see like 3 likes on YouTube. Come on, y'all, get the likes up, man. Let's hit that like button.
Yes, everybody. For the people that's watching us on
Definitely
all
appreciate
social
y'all.
media platforms, please hit that hit the live like button. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, if you're on X, please hit the live button. We need the likes. We need that. Please.
What's up,
Thank you.
Brady? And we see we got about 5 people also watching on X. Shout out to everybody that is watching us on Twitter right now on X.
We're back on Twitter.
We're back, and definitely appreciate y'all tuning in as well. We got 2 minutes left before we get kicked off. 2 minutes.
While we're on those 2 minutes, if y'all get a chance, please go to Pro Wrestling Tees.
Yes, sir.
Go to our store, go to our merch. We got 2 new shirts we made. Of course, those that's in the TikTok and the Wrestle Talk. We got the cookout shirts that just was available. And of course, we got the shirt from last week. Yeeted into a car windshield. It's moving like hotcakes. So please, we like to support.
What do you mean by that? Getting yeeted into a car windshield? I don't get the context. What do you mean by that?
The story about that is, I think Chris can talk more about it, but it was our good brother,
Sure can.
light skinned Gaiju that came up with it. during the cookout, they was talking about how Jade looked like as she falls in the car window. So they made a joke. Our good brother right there, Chris, said that should be a shirt. And damn it, it's a shirt.
Tone, I have a follow-up question though. So it's about Jay getting yeeted through the car window.
Yes, sir.
Who yeeted her?
See, that's
somebody did.
Someone did.
Who did it?
It's like who shot JR? Who shot Montgomery Burns? So everybody gonna say either it was Bianca or Naomi. Those are two prime suspects, especially after was it Instagram or Twitter? She responded with someone said they couldn't find no.
She said nobody called me or something like that. I said, "Oh,
you say you sure about that? Sure about that?" So hopefully
I like it. I like it though. I like it.
I say hopefully we get the answer to that shit. So we can. This is the road to WrestleMania. So.
All right, y'all. 5 minutes is up. Are you ready, Chris? Are you ready, Enforcer?
Give me another minute.
Chris said restart. Add 60 more seconds to the timer. He's gonna make sure everybody gets that notification.
Mm-hmm.
Wolfpack Podcast says Naomi did it. She's related to the Yeet man's brother. No Yeet. Yeah. Miss Angel, what's going on? Angel, one of our other Heels for Life contributors. Miss Angel over there on TikTok and Twitter, also known as X, over there in the cookouts. What's going on, Miss Angel?
AKA our secretary.
You know what? Hold on. Let's get the air horns for Miss Angel. Go ahead and just give Miss Angel some air horns.
Willis said it's sad that Jay's story is the Triple H and Austin storyline all over again, but done worse. If it was a real injury onto it, yeah, but it's not done worse. It's done to protect how green she is. She went from turtle green to probably leprechaun green now.
Naomi said she did it for Bianca. She was bringing Bianca down. Naomi did it. I did it for Bianca.
Word. She gonna use Rikishi.
Hey, that's actually a good. Willis, you might be onto something. I like it.
She did it for the people.
Ladybug, what's good?
Ladybug.
You see Ladybug over there on TikTok and on the Twitter shows. What's going on? Ladybug slid in right on time. What's good? Yes.
No diddy.
Well, at the tail end of the pre-show.
We can start now.
Ninja. What's man? We got everybody in here, man. We are pushing 30 live viewers in the pre-show. The numbers are up right now. I appreciate everyone. But if y'all don't mind, before we get started, make sure you hit that like button.
Hit it.
Indeed, please hit the like button. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and start episode 281 on the road to 300 episodes.
All right.
Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Wanna welcome everybody, yeah, we gotta get it hype. Hey, every week talking wrestling, we get into it. Current events, even guests that we're interviewing. Put the smack down, you can't ignore. The best you gon' find anywhere online. Tell the competition they about to get clothesline. Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Let's go.
Faces better be in the hill, and I don't ever care.
What's going on, wrestling true believers? It's a great day in Samantha. We are here once again on another warm, cold, moist Sunday night. After watching all that football, we now know who is going to be in the Super Bowl. The Eagles versus Kansas City 2. Can't wait for that.
It's going to be a boring Super Bowl.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
Just flags.
Your boy down there is upset. He's upset that his Saints is not playing in their stadium on Super Bowl. Which they can't beat the Packers. I mean, they literally can't beat anybody. But you know, what I'm saying, like, whatever. Like, we're not here to talk about them. Anyway, and please, Angel, before you even try to play Mr. Captain Sableho, I need you to shut the fuck up in the comments because I already know that you're going to talk about your Cowboys and all that other BS. So that's why I just wanted to kind of clear the air real quick. Yes, I'm on my petty season. But anyway, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? So we're going to have a great show. We got a lot to debunk. I think the running time is probably going to be 11 o'clock, possibly. But definitely, we're going to get into a lot of topics from this past week. We're going to be talking about the Royal Rumble. We're going to be talking about AEW Collision, Dynamite, SmackDown, Raw, and also some BS that's been going on Twitter. Listen, we got a lot to talk about this evening. So I am going to let my co-hosts, I'm going to let them cover the WWE part, and then I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Oh man. So where do you want to begin at, Tone? I know we just came off of Saturday night's main event yesterday. There were literally sonic rings all over the ring in that Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman match. You know what's funny? I'm gonna pull back the curtain a little bit. This was the first time my daughter was like, "Daddy, I want to watch wrestling with you." I said, "Baby, come on, let's watch some wrestling." She was literally asking me, "Daddy, why is he keep beating this man like this? I'm worried about him." 9-year-old captivated. First wrestling match she actually sat down with, and she was like, "They did say he was a criminal, and he's from jail, so I guess that makes sense."
It makes sense.
So look, Jacob Fatu, he's like my favorite right now. He is literally checking all the boxes for me right now. When Tama Tonga is the one that is the peacemaker.
Oh yeah,
that's like
that.
You're like, hey, that's enough, bro. Come on,
bro. If you know Tama Tonga, that's just telling you how bad Jacob is. Yeah. So, and I mean, and we can get to that. But since I'm going.
What you got?
I'm gonna ride what you just said about Jacob. Like we know those that know Jacob from his other.
Yeah, MLW.
You know how bad he is.
Mm-hmm.
So this was an introduction to those WWE fans that don't watch nothing outside the bubble. Now you know y'all got to star in your hands. The only thing that we want for those that know who Jacob is not for WWE to fuck it up. And I'm holding my breath on that, but I am enjoying what I'm seeing. They're putting him in the right places, like we talked about last week. Put him in the right circumstances to make him feel like he is a dangerous man, and he's a dangerous man. No, I ain't gonna say he's a dangerous animal. The man's a
werewolf.
He's a savage beast werewolf. All that shit. That man's bad, but let's go.
Basically, in so many words, he's a whole nigga.
No facts. The way he acts, the promos when he's walking to the ring.
You know what? That's what we gonna call.
No, he got a green light. He got a green light to be a nigga.
Right.
Negroes in WWE do not have that green light. This man, so you know what the fuck I'm saying, nigga? Do you know what the fuck? I'm gonna get at your ass. I'm at your ass. I'm gonna put my foot up in your ass.
Like, he is talking. No, you don't see a lot of people talking the Bay lingo. Yeah, I mean. He's talking that Oakland, San Francisco lingo on TV. That's cool. And then you got the grill in his mouth. He's smacking his chest. You know what I mean? You know, you like okay. You invited to the cookout.
And to be honest, man, I know Tiffany Stratton is the women's champion right now, but I would have her change her finisher because don't they have the same finishers? The double bounce moonsault.
Well, his finish that's his setup.
He's been
doing it because you think about it, him doing it. One is incredible. Two,
It is.
it's more dangerous than her. Remember, her shit is the most pretty whatever.
Yeah,
shit.
I'll have her change that. She'll do a
shit
DDT or something.
Right. Well,
I mean, she could like say the most racist moonsault ever.
Oh my god.
oh, we gonna get into this. There's a party going on with this shit. But,
Too much.
Wolfpack.
I mean, what else can you talk about in WWE? Like all he did was set up. This past week was set up everything for Saturday Night's Main Event.
It was great.
Oh, and if we're gonna talk about a star being made in WWE, we gotta talk about the most trolling guy this year so far, Kevin Owens.
He's another one.
Kevin
Him
Owens,
and Jacob Fatu, the MVPs. Bro.
right? So far, like Kevin Owens has been trolling. He came on Monday Night Raw, which no one saw that coming, and got into Sammy's face. I thought like he about to whoop Sammy's ass, get him. But nah, he played mind games with Sammy,
Gaslighting him. The gaslight of a century to get Sammy.
Gaslighting him. Go to smack that this dude starting to fight with Matthew McConaughey. All right. And you know, and then you come out. Not only that, he come out with the t-shirt trolling Jimmy. Oh, yo, this dude.
Yo, the glow shirt.
Right.
Then he came out with the Kevin Owens.
Eggs. Cody suck eggs.
He said Cody sucks eggs, bro.
He does.
Bro.
That is the Dusty suck egg shirt.
Yeah.
That man looked like his breath stank. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wow.
See, the thing with Kevin Owens, he pays attention to detail, which is what is needed, and which is what a lot of people were saying was missing on the WWE side of things, that they don't pay attention to detail. And people wonder, like, wow, so many people love Kevin Owens or love Drew McIntyre or love Jacob Fatu. They are the ones that are paying attention to the small details that have been ignored for so many years in the WWE.
They are throwing what we call the Easter eggs. Like if we watch MCU, we see the Easter eggs.
Cody be
Cody,
he suck on the Easter eggs.
That man said he suck a whole Easter egg and shove it up his mouth.
And then he said Kevin Owens, the son of a engineer or a security technician or something like that. I'm like, all right, bro.
It's so dream, son of a security technician.
He is shady, bro.
Yo,
he's totally. I mean, he's so disrespectful. But then at the same time, like Kevin was right. At the end of the day, everybody, he was right. Like my nigga, like he got his ass whooped for like fucking 5 consecutive years. And your bitch ass gonna go around here acting like Homelander, flying around to every parts of the world in WWE, talking about, hey, I'm gonna help you out. No, I'm not gonna help you out. No, I'm gonna help you out. You know, he deserves to get his ass whooped.
Bro, Chris, remember I was saying my daughter was watching Saturday Night Main Event with me? Mm-hmm. A 9-year-old who doesn't really watch WWE. Mm-hmm. When Cody and KO was in the ring, guess what she asked me, fellas? Which one's the bad guy?
That's beautiful.
She said, which one's the bad guy? Kevin? Or she did sing the whoa, she did all that, but then when it came time to the promo, she said, who's the bad guy? Cody. Cody not it, bro.
This the beauty thing about it. You said she's 9 years old. Cody's supposed to be for the children. He's supposed to be the
and she's asking, he don't seem like a good guy. He's
not.
Verbatim.
I mean, even a 9-year-old. Listen, a 9-year-old is just okay. Is she just seeing the product for the very first time?
This is the first time she actually sat and watched from beginning to end. First time.
For the first time ever in her 9-year-old life.
She will come in, watch here or there, but this is the first time she watched the show from beginning to end.
Okay, so here's my point. A 9-year-old is literally seeing through Cody's bullshit. It's wild.
That's why I said it's beautiful, because she's seeing it for the first time. She's not like sucked up to the
said right here.
Saw it.
Watched it.
She saw it right through his bullshit. Said, okay, you're a politician. You're evil. This guy is trying to tell us, and nobody don't want to listen. So that's this beautiful thing.
I really wish I was doing like a watch along recording so y'all could see that. When she said that, I just started busting out laughing.
You probably looked at it like, I'm so
justice for KO. Yes, justice for KO.
He really was right. Because the thing is, yeah,
KO needs to win that title on Saturday. if you want to shake things up for WrestleMania season, he needs to win that title.
He should have won the first Saturday Night Main Event.
I agree.
He should have won the first Saturday Night Main Event, which would have made this match at Royal Rumble even more. But I like this. He can get the Cody get the belt back at Royal Rumble, but Kevin deserved that belt. This like y'all. This dude been fighting the bloodline for 4 to 5 years, trying to end it. Helped out Sammy, helped out Cody, helped out anybody.
Help you.
And then y'all all, not just one, all y'all went running back to Roman.
And he said that was the straw that broke the camel's back. He was like, I was cool with everything, but I helped you. He said, I helped you.
And now I'm going to have to fuck you up.
Same thing with Seth. Seth had y'all going back to Roman. I literally limped into WrestleMania to help you.
You know what with Seth though?
It's fair.
You know what with Seth though? Like Seth, you came into the war. Even though you started the whole damn war. Actually, you don't want to hit Roman in the back of the damn chair. We want to have not this damn tribal chief, but you came in the war when it benefited you. Okay, Kevin been fighting this shit from the beginning.
Yes.
When the pandemic happened, he was stuck on SmackDown by himself fighting this whole thing, which created the right hand man Jay, which I ain't nobody's bitch turned to someone's bitch Jimmy. You was there. Seth, you come in. Only reason you came in to benefit you because one, you didn't have no match on WrestleMania last year. You was trying to convince Cody to come after you for that belt, and when Cody didn't do it, you said, you know what? I want my name in lights. Let me go and help Cody. Other than that, if you should have done that from the get go. You did.
So
But Kevin to me is right from the whole floor. He should, like Chris said, should get the title shot. What's going like this Road WrestleMania will be interesting. It'll probably be interesting for the first time in a long time. I mean, it was interesting last year because y'all had to do audible, but we're talking about from the start, beginning with no audible. It might be interesting if they drop the belt to Kevin.
So let's talk about the other matches on this card. So Nia versus Rhea Ripley.
This is for the you're talking about from yesterday, Chris?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Title. So Nia, did I say Nina? Nia.
No, you said Nia.
She just came back. She just came from SmackDown. She's like one of the ones where she just randomly like got traded to another show. So I'm not gonna lie to you, huh?
Was she traded or was that like a one-time thing?
No, she was traded.
I think she was.
Yeah, she was traded to Raw.
Okay.
Y'all feel free to correct us in the comments. You know.
Yes. If
make sure you use actually if we're wrong.
Yes. If I'm wrong, everybody, yes, please let me know. But from my understanding, I think she was one of the ones that was traded. But yes, honestly, I think this was one of her best matches to date.
Nia Jax?
Yes.
Okay.
She works well with is Bailey and Rhea. So for some reason, Nia works very well with them and the EO and Asuka. You got
to remember with your dance partner, especially if you got a history of having bad matches or botching or injuring people. You usually have your dance partner usually the one that makes sure everything's okay. Bailey always makes sure Nia's okay. But Rhea Ripley, they had 2 good matches. One was in Australia, I think, last year, and then this one. I said this when she came back.
It was okay.
This probably was the best we've seen Nia Jax. Period. I have not seen no one get injured since she came back, but
dang, bro. Hey, I appreciate you.
Let me tell you something about your bed bug looking ass. So, like, I literally tried to fight you last year in Philly. Your ass didn't show up. You said that you couldn't afford a bus ticket. I would have whooped your ass and then gave you a goddamn fucking bus ticket. I could have did that for you, Skrilla. I love you. I love you like a brother. You know that. 10 years between me and you. But for your ass to talk about I'm lame as fuck, you lame as fuck for not showing up in Philly. But that's cool. That's cool. But I still love you. I do. Back to regular programming already.
What's up, Skrilla, bro?
What's going on, brother? Nia Jax, since she came back, she's been improved. So but that's not. They not even. No one talk about that match. They talking about what happened in that match, which is her booty got pinched.
Why are we always sexualizing sexual wrestling?
That's what they did. They don't. No one. Like I go into this morning. All they do is talking about her pinching her butt when she tried to set that submission.
Who is they?
I like the match.
They
the IWC?
Yes, these wet ass, moist ass.
I whine constantly. I whine constantly.
Oh my god.
I was too busy.
And then the mother, Skrilla.
Thank you, Chris the Ginger.
You're welcome, sweetheart. First of all, Skrilla, you have my cell phone number. Okay, if you want to address me, you talk about you too busy getting money from Eric Bischoff that killed one company, unalived the other, almost unalived the other company, and then who the fuck is Nick Patrick? That is way before my goddamn time. You talk about me, Sean. If you knew the show and you would have like came up and you would have like stood on business, your ass would have came to Skrilla Country or Skrilla Nation or wherever the fuck you call that damn brand or whatever of yours. You would have showed the fuck up, but your ass didn't. See, I'm not like one of them hillbillies that you be fucking around with on in Georgia,
bruh.
Nigga, I come. Don't do that. All I'm gonna say to you is, I have much love for you. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave this alone. Okay, keep going.
What else we had on Saturday night?
So the other thing, as we kind of comb through that card, Sheamus fought Braun Breaker. What did y'all think of that? It was just kind of
it was just there.
Man, that man just. You said Braun Breaker, right? Oh, okay.
Correct.
Cool. Okay, so they're saving that win for WrestleMania. They're not going to do it on a house show. They're not going to do it. However, that would have been a feel-good moment, but because this is something that Sheamus has not gotten, that is a major storyline for WrestleMania. That's like the boyhood dream has finally came true. So they're waiting for a big moment that's gonna be at WrestleMania.
Oh, y'all didn't like that one, boring.
I
thought it was kind of hard hitting with the spears and some. It was okay. It was all right.
It was hard hitting, but it was short.
Yeah,
it was like I think it was like 9-10 minutes. But like Chris said, I think they saving this for a moment, just like they did last year with Sammy beating Gunther at WrestleMania. And it's gonna be a 2-night thing, so they gotta do something big for the Intercontinental title. But I don't think it's gonna be a one-on-one match. I think it's gonna be probably a multi-man match.
Usually the mid-card belts are multi-man matches. But I do have one question for y'all. With the Saturday night main event, is this like, how do they set this up? Because do they do this before SmackDown? Is this like pre-recorded? Is this live? Like,
it's live.
This is
okay.
live.
So they came in just for this one event, and that was it?
No. This is.
So how did they do Saturday night? Yeah. So how did they record this?
No. This is live.
It was live.
This is live.
So after Saturday night main event,
they going to Atlanta for Monday Night Raw.
So okay, so this is essentially was like a Raw SmackDown or something. They went to a city, did this, and that was it.
The thing is, they was together anyway. They was in the state of Texas the whole week.
Okay,
so they didn't go far.
So basically, the reason why they have the Saturday night main event is because they don't have any pay-per-view. See, like in December, in the month of December,
give us something.
Right, you know what I'm saying, and kind of fill that bracket or whatever. Like, this is considered a special attraction, so that's why they've been parading around the old Ego Championship like it's like somebody's whore or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? So they said that they're going to bring that title for special events. But as you can see, we have been seeing it on Raw,
storyline,
SmackDown. Yeah, so yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if they like recorded NXT after this or if they. Okay.
No, this is not AEW. Yeah, this is not AEW. Because I'm not staying there for my black ass. Staying there for 4 hours. Nope. not on duty.
So it's like a hybrid, like pay-per-view in a sense.
It's a glorified house show.
A glorified house show. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was just curious. And then the last thing is the Gunther versus Jey Uso match. Let me pull it back up. Sorry about that. Gunther versus Jey Uso. Y'all thoughts on Jey Uso? Y'all thoughts on Gunther?
When I tell you that this man's a glorified Zack Ryder on steroids, I really mean that shit. He really is. There is no motherfucking way that this man should be losing like this, and you're in the main event. It's like basically in that realm of Chris Jericho that you cannot win the big one. You're good at what you do, but you just simply cannot win the big one. And also, people have been asking me this shit: that is he going to win the Royal Rumble? No, because that's not in his cards. No. His role is simply this: to push merch, and that's it. He is no better than Bray Wyatt. I hate to say that. I hate to say that shit, but it just really, I'm not saying that he's a lame duck, but then after that WrestleMania like match with him and his brother, it's just been Do
y'all feel like something's missing with Jay? Like, he made the jump. So is there like one more thing that he needs? It's kind of like how Cesaro was. Like, you need that one more jump to get.
The way you're saying it, he already. You won't compare him to Cesaro. He already surpassed Cesaro.
Okay.
And like Chris said, Zack Ryder on steroids. Zack Ryder on steroids is like Zack Ryder had to get himself over on YouTube.
On his own. You're right.
Jay got himself over.
With this man, because Zack Ryder on steroids is that it's nepotism. He literally came into the family and he was just unknown. They were just like, "Who the hell are you? Which one is you?" I respect Jay because he really grind. He grind for almost 4 years to try to figure out, like, get us to get to know him. And I love it. And he is like the hottest babyface right now. He is the one that should be connected with your fans. He should be the one that should be world champion, not Cody Rhodes.
Matter of fact, wasn't he on the poster for this program?
He was.
He was like the main poster. I think
he's the main event.
Yep.
He's the main event.
Saturday Night Main Event.
Right. He's the main event, Jay. He's the main event of Saturday Night Main Event. I think when it comes to this match, it was a different match from the Intercontinental title match. Granted, it's for the World title.
Is it to sell merch?
Did it show people that
basically
did it show people that he might have, she should have won? Yeah, this show should have won. But we all knew the end game of this match, he was not gonna win. But my thing was why this match happened is because when the last time you saw Gunther wrestle?
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Because he wasn't on the debut of Netflix, right?
They did a vignette on Netflix. He was not at the Saturday Night Main Event on the first one. They had to give him something.
And I'm tired of them disrespecting them too. I'm tired. I get that when it comes to the World Heavyweight Championship, you know what I'm saying? This is like a charity case. But Gunther is really out there like saying, like, I'm like Kansas City. Nigga, I'm the final boss. If you really want to be great, you got to go through me.
Yes.
Especially if you keep it, if you keep this shit, this brand split, actually a brand split, Gunther could hold down Raw.
He can.
He is the final boss of Raw.
He's been a big bad.
Right. Let keep Cody ass. I don't give a fuck if his ass landed in his hometown, but then make his ass Raw or be on Raw and make Gunther be on SmackDown. But he's not on Raw. He's on SmackDown. Leave his ass home. But no, y'all gotta do this.
That's a good point, Tone. That's a good point.
Don't be surprised if they swap shows.
That's all I'm about to say. Just what Tone was saying. That's a good point.
Don't be surprised.
If you're gonna swap them, but don't waste your time. Yeah.
So, like, you got the WWE title. That is the WWE title. The history of that title is on Cody. That should be on the mothership show.
That's fair.
But no, you got it on SmackDown. So let Gunther be great. Let him at least do what y'all let Seth do. Let him do what he did for the Intercontinental title. Remember, it was a time no one cared about the Intercontinental title. until Gunther had it.
People can, yeah.
Let him do the same thing with this World Heavyweight title and make it at least mean something.
So, I do have a follow-up question on this same topic. With Gunther, do y'all think it is quality over quantity? Whereas, like Seth, he was constantly defending it every week, doing different things. Or are you okay with once a month having one big match, like big boss fight, or like what do y'all prefer? Because we're starting to see both sides of it with Seth and now
it depends on who's holding the title, to be really honest with you. With Seth Rollins, he wanted to put prestige in the World Heavyweight Championship, but unfortunately WWE buried it. It didn't even take 2 months. Once they got to Roman, during WrestleMania season, they buried the fuck out the title. They were just the reason why they created this title in the first place, because none of them motherfuckers could beat me on the roster. So already it's like you just shitting on this title already. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a year new. And yet you're sitting here and you shitting on the title. So now Gunther have to got to restore the prestige because everybody named Mama been shitting on it. From Cody to Roman. I mean,
Cody did too.
Yeah, Cody did too.
He
said,
I
don't want to go.
But I don't.
Yeah,
he did do that.
They shit on that whole road to WrestleMania last year.
That's true.
On that belt, all of them. Everybody that was in that first night one. They shit on it. Rock shit on it. Said I could take that belt off you anytime I want and throw it back in the trash. I remember that promo.
Yeah,
Roman,
that man Seth begging, "Come on, man, fight me."
Roman ether the shit on SmackDown, and then like you said, Cody said, "Yeah, I don't want that one."
When have you seen a world champion beg the Royal Rumble winner to face them, and then they get turned down?
Listen, I ain't begging no nigga.
Work.
I ain't begging no nigga. It's either you gonna fight me or you go over to that other place and you can fight them. I'll get another worthy opponent. But guess what? You can sit here and you can shit on me, but I bet you Dave Meltzer, Moist Meltzer, I bet you he gonna give me 5 stars at WrestleMania. So I don't give a fuck. You can sit here and shit on me, and guess what? I'm gonna have 5 stars. You gonna have 2. That's how I feel. Like I feel like I'm gonna steal the fucking show. I don't give a fuck who's on that damn card.
That's how you're supposed to feel.
That's how you're supposed to feel.
Especially if you Seth freaking Rollins.
I know. Who's begging them though?
Listen. You're Seth freaking Rollins. You've been holding this shit down since we came back from the pandemic. You've been having matches, great matches at the great matches. You kind of really downplayed yourself when you did that. And the thing with Seth, like I said, the difference between Seth and Gunther, Seth was trying to put some, like he said, prestige in the belt by having match at the match, defending on Raw, defending on SmackDown, defending on NXT, and stuff like that. And remember, he's the face. As a heel, WWE got this history of the heel should not defend his belt on a weekly basis or at least on a monthly basis. Whatever.
That's what I was about to say. Okay.
Yeah, he supposed to avoid conflict, but he don't have a stable. It's just him now.
They broke up Imperium, huh? Yeah.
Right.
So Brando, not to cut you guys.
No, you good, bro. Go ahead.
I just want to just put this out here. So Brando.
What's up, Brando?
I used to call my coworker that. His name was Brandon. We called him Brando. So here's the thing. I think these are 2 different versions of the World Championship. I think this one is it's starting its own prestige. The other one was actually, I think it was the WCW.
When they merged it, when Roman merged the Universal and the other ones, I think.
No. He's talking
lineage, right?
He's talking about the big gold belt, the original big gold belt that he had, and it was the undisputed title and all that stuff.
The World Heavyweight Championship, the one Batista, Triple H,
yeah. But the thing is, I was going to tell you on last night episode when they put Sheamus accomplishments. Remember, Sheamus was the World Heavyweight Champion too, and they put that belt with Sheamus. So I don't know what kind of history they put in with this belt. If it's new prestige or is it going through the same legacy of the old big gold belt? But they need to make up in their mind.
Because didn't John Cena and Randy, they merged that belt I don't know. I guess if we stick in the canon, I get it's this
For
is
me, it's
you
too
know.
much merging going on. It's just too much.
merge.
Too
Like
much.
merge.
Too much Dragon Ball Z. Too much Dragon Ball Z merging.
Yeah, right.
Fusion.
Wait.
Too much fusion going on.
Hey, you want to merge with me? Here.
Yeah, we do this. Okay, I'm the wrong way.
Bruh.
But the only thing we're gonna take out this Saturday night main event is the Savage Werewolf.
That's what got everybody attention.
Yes, because everything else was predictable. We want to see what Jake is gonna do 1-on-1 national TV, and everybody who don't like Braun Strowman was praying for what he did. I didn't care if he win or lose. I said destroy him.
That man, but he did.
Woo! That
Destroy
man,
the fuck out of him, bro. Like
that man, is made man. Yeah.
You just seen him.
Okay, read that one more time. Please.
Right. Shit, with your powers combined.
Listen, man, I don't know about y'all, but I was marking out every time he did that shit. Like, yes! And then they had the nerve to have him bleeding. I was like,
he was bleeding out of his mouth. Yeah.
Man, listen. The worst place to bleed is out of your mouth. That's just not that's not friendly. But yeah,
internal bleeding.
Right. Ginger, you crazy for that.
What's up, Tony? What's going on, man?
That man is a certified crash out.
Bro,
you remember when he was coming through the security, the guy was patting him down. He beat the sonic rings out of him. The guy was doing his job.
I know, right. He was just like, bro, would you stop touching me? Nigga.
Bro, Jacob is now a made man.
He is.
Yeah, I mean, he was a made man already to us, but in WWE, he's a made man now. It's just now what y'all gonna do.
WWE do not mess this up.
I swear.
But see, here's the thing. This is what WWE was afraid of. This is, I mean, we was talking about this way before Jacob came on the scene. Jacob have the fucking green light to be a nigga. This is what I've always wanted. I wanted someone to come out and to show me I'm gonna fuck you up type of shit.
Him.
Solo simply could not do that. It was just like Solo was just like your comedic like character, but Jacob is a beast. This nigga is a killer.
So y'all thought I was crazy? Y'all thought I couldn't talk? I let you think that. I said, oh.
The crazy thing about that is before Jacob even got there, that's what they were trying to do with Solo. But you
Solo,
can't do that.
I didn't believe him.
No, you know, but you can't do that with Solo.
He took too many losses.
Not even that. No, I'm talking about before that. I'm talking before the losses. Before when he was destroying John Cena. When he was in NXT. They was trying to make him something like Jacob is now. But you can't do that if that was not your character before you get into WWE. This was Jacob's character before he came to WWE anyway.
He always been like this.
He's always been a beast.
Oh, no, I agree.
So this is natural. What we saying is natural. And I'm right now. I'm happy
that's a good point.
Is let him make him be great. All y'all need to do is put the camera on him. That's all y'all need to do. Put the camera on him. And y'all want some dirty direction, like how to do an entrance, because he's not used to that part, which Triple H did help him. That's it. After that, move out the fucking way.
Oh, you're talking about like with the production type stuff.
Yeah.
Art, camera, all that stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the history of everybody, they just wrestle. They just wrestle and they make their own charisma come to the ring. WWE got their own little thing. So teach them that. After that, get the fuck out the way.
Period. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go on to I think we're done talking about the main events.
WWE. Right? I mean, that's pretty much all there is to talk about with WWE because that was the most recent thing and that was a culmination of SmackDown, leading up to that. And then
what they talk about in the comment section? Got a lot of comments.
Let's take a moment to shout out everybody in the comment section. Once again, we have 62 people currently watching us across all platforms. Once again, shout out to all y'all over there on Twitter, over there on X. Y'all are doing a damn thing on that platform. Make sure you hit the like button too over on Twitter. It's the same. Whatever y'all watching us, the message is the same. hit that like button. Y'all over there on YouTube, hit that like button as well, and Facebook, and definitely share. And if you aren't subscribed already, we appreciate that as well. We are very close to being monetized on YouTube, so help us get over that hump. If you aren't subscribed to our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button.
Who is
What you
Ryan
got?
Reeves?
Huh?
You said what?
Who's Ryan Reeves?
That's Ryback, huh?
Is that Ryback?
I think so, huh?
That is way before my time.
Please don't tell me. Please tell
I
me
think
that.
that's his. I mean, I'll have to look it up.
I hope that's I hope Ryan. If Ryback is on AEW, I hope that's a joke. I hope that's a fake.
I don't know who that is.
Right.
I don't know who that is. But yeah, let's go on to let's talk since we're going backwards. Let's go to AEW Collision.
Of course, yeah. Let's go to AEW Collision.
So I'm not going to even lie to you. The card, it started out. It was interesting. I didn't watch all of it, but I'm gonna just tell you my highlights for me. That parking lot brawl was fucking awesome. I thought it was a match, but I guess it was just like a random backstage segment. They could have made it a match, but I guess they didn't have a lot of time. The return of Timeless. I was here for that shit.
That
went viral. Everybody.
That shit went viral. I love this for Toni Storm. I love this shit from her. Listen, she got one of the best fucking gimmicks from a non-WWE company, and it's dope, and it shows you that you can be successful outside of WWE.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be successful in WWE. I need to get that through people's skulls. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't give AEW enough credit.
I thought AEW don't have characters though.
Don't start.
I thought they didn't. I'm just saying.
Because I went.
Ain't she the wrestler of the year?
Listen here. I'm sorry. This is something I don't do. I was about to go off on Twitter.
Oh yeah, go ahead. What you got?
I really was. I like no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Tone.
But this is something that he just said. How there you could be a star outside WWE. You know you're a star outside WWE when WWE comes to get you. So they fumbled with Toni Storm because y'all wanted Toni Storm to still be rocking Toni Storm, blah blah. And then y'all said she had no personality. Well, so what? She
throwing pies at her face and shit.
Yeah, right. So what she did? She go to AEW. Yeah, she came with the same gimmick, but she started knowing it was a little stale. Granted, it was, but goddamn, when she did make a character, and stuck by it.
What was that part you just said? When she did what?
When she made herself a character?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, that's what people like. That's what I love about AEW. You have that room to get in that sandbox and experiment. You can experiment.
Look what Jennifer G just said.
What she said?
She said, "I love it when she said you came out of my woman. I'm gonna put you back there and spit you out." But then when she said that, I'm gonna knock the tits off of you.
Man,
John, appreciate you, bro.
Let me tell you, when she did that, first of all,
she's going crazy.
First of all, she got me with the when she came out. She said, "Hi, it's glad to finally meet you." Like she better do something because this shit's getting kind of now. You got
it's going on too long. I got you.
No, not even going too long because I was still digging that too. But Mariah May, shout out to her because she said, she beat her ass and pretty much knocked the sign rings out of her. And that's when she fucking came off and got the microphone. Once you heard Toni Storm talking, you knew that was Timeless. When she started talking, and I was like, oh, and she started taking off her clothes and said, "Darling, the hardest thing they can ever say you can do is play yourself." And that was a wonderful performance. And I was like, oh, this is good. She did all that. I was into it.
Because she knocked the shit out of her, or as Ziggy would kindly play it and say she got the Sonic rings knocked out of her ass.
All of them. Every last one of them. 100 of them. God damn it.
Exactly.
He was 50. But here you go. Somebody saying, this is what I got mad about.
Oh,
why they do it on Collision? Why did they say this big one on Dynamite?
Oh, go ahead, cook, bro. Go ahead.
How are you gonna have something on Collision and you can't you trying to make this shit equal to Dynamite on a Saturday night. You can't give Dynamite all the good moments and storylines. You got this is your second show. This is your SmackDown.
Facts.
You got to on here to have the eyes to come back and keep our eyes on the product. It started on Collision. So what we're gonna do on Dynamite? We'll lead up to Dynamite because the very next show is Dynamite, then Collision, then another Dynamite, and then Grand Slam Australia, the hometown show. You cannot just do everything on Dynamite. You got other shows.
Everybody, I just want to report we got 73 people, probably the most that we have ever been viewed on one show so far. Our list this year, ever.
Really?
Ever.
Congratulations, boys.
So everybody, thank you guys so much. Remember to keep sharing and please like the podcast. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Get the merch.
Now, Jennifer, you said, for y'all watching Collision, like what that mean?
No, she's agreeing with Enforcer because that's what people say. Like
they was complaining.
Why don't they put this on Dynamite? And he's like, well, y'all say Collision is the trash show, so we put important stuff on Collision to make y'all want to go watch on.
I mean, that's like saying that I'm not going to put this on SmackDown because it's not important.
Yeah, it was just people was like really pissed you off with that. Like, yo, you can, just like when we had the AEW Darks, you had to watch the shit to understand what was going to be on Dynamite.
Right.
So now people gonna be like, man, I gotta start watching Collision because I don't want to miss out.
Yeah,
on like that
because there's not a lot of like wrestling stories that come out of Collision that goes viral. So now people are gonna start watching it because they don't want to miss shit.
And they got two things that went viral. They had two things that went viral on this show alone. The Don Callis teasing an extra new member.
Yeah, Don Callis.
Don Callis teasing a new member, and now you got freaking the Tony Storm. Oh, sorry, excuse me, timeless Tony Storm returning.
But that was a moment right there, bro.
Right, and now it's viral. Guess what y'all gonna do next Saturday? You're gonna watch it.
Listen, I'm here for this fucking energy. Everything else I can give a fuck about.
I'll be completely honest. On this platform, I have Dynamite on my DVR. I did not have Collision on my DVR. Guess what my happy ass did on my YouTube TV after I missed Tony Storm? I added that shit to my watch list.
Unfortunately, I got both of them, but I just do not watch it.
I said I'm not gonna miss it again.
I don't watch Collision. I'm so serious. But something like told me, like right after like they had their like face to face or whatever, I said this shit is boring. But then something told me don't switch over to main event. Like keep watching, and I'm just like,
keep
oh
watching.
shit, just keep watching. And then when I kept watching, I'm like,
yo,
holy fucking shit, she's back.
I watched the replay though, but I missed it live.
I had Saturday Night Live on the tablet, and I had Collision on the TV. And I was just looking at how they doing shit. They had the contract signing on at the same time as the face to face. I was like, okay, Kevin was looking super kick. Let me look on here. As soon as I said that, that's when Mariah May started beating that ass. I was like, oh no, stop her.
But, hey, shout out to one of our members. I actually just met him. I am DJ Sadat.
DJ S Dot.
What's going on? Yes, S Dot. What's going on? My bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
No, I mean,
we got 80 people up in this bitch. Okay, I see y'all.
Yes.
And that's across all platforms.
All
definitely
platforms.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes. Appreciate you guys. Now he said it's Trent. He isn't exactly a new member, but Trent should be returning from surgery. So thank you so much for that, bro.
Okay.
That's what. Hey,
I mean that they did tease that. They did tease that before he left. So
good
one.
You know what? Going back to, I think this was Dynamite. That I found funny, the Okada and the Buddy Matthews segment. Did y'all see that?
That was way before my time. I didn't watch it.
That's Collision.
I'm sorry, Collision.
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
I
found that he was laughing at him.
He was laughing at him because the way Buddy barked. He's like, you bark.
What you laughing at?
He's like, you bark like a little bitch.
You bark like a little bitch.
I just no, like in Jaquez, he said funny how you had more wrestling on Collision than Saturday Night Main Event. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. both of them had their weaknesses and both of them had their strengths. I just find it very funny that the face-offs were at the same fucking time. Same time. And I'm sorry, but the Tony Storm one went viral. So.
Right. Like you already knew some bullshit was gonna happen, and you telling me they gonna put the little belts on the thing, and then you knew Kevin Owens was gonna attack Cody, and you knew he was gonna disrespect Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels gonna get super kicking because he's at home in San Antonio. But then you go over here, you see Tony Storm being Tony Storm until Timeless come back, and it got popped. Remember, first day in Daly's place. Homecoming, place, and then you got this look that Mariah made like, "Oh, I'm fucked up. I just fucked up."
I mean, she was looking. Listen, she was sitting there looking straight depressed. I said, "Yeah, you did fuck up. You about to get your ass whooped too." I was here for it.
And you know that
you had Undisputed back. Undisputed.
Undisputed back, but we had 2.0 back. The new father came.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot that's going on.
I don't think I really like this version though.
Yeah, they're natural heels.
I know, but it's just.
Which one you talking
about? Wait, which group you talking about?
Undisputed.
Undisputed Kingdom?
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're definitely natural heels.
Mm-hmm.
They together.
I know, but it's just I don't. It's like it's weird seeing them all together in AEW for some reason. I'm taking the WWE glasses off. It's just I don't know. Maybe it took so long. Maybe it took them a long time.
Because they're baby faces.
No. I get what he's saying. Like you're used to seeing them when they together. It was the Undisputed Era.
Oh,
they was taking over the NXT. When you come over here, how long they've been in AEW and they finally pulled together. Everybody's finally healthy. To put together, it took a while. Just like we said last week when it came to Private Party, I said the moment was 5 years too late, but it's good we got the moment, but the title reign is not matching the moment. So now you got them together. It's not matching how we thought it would be when they first got there. So.
Exactly. And then King John said this. He said that HBK is cross-eyed. He didn't know which way to kick.
Oh man,
that was his hairline. Yeah, he had
y'all think they do y'all looking at Jennifer's comment, do y'all think they should add or go get Bobby Fish to add?
No, keep his racist ass over there in the
MLW. He's like an angry grandpa. No.
As a matter of fact, Jennifer, while we're on the subject, he actually have a new look now. Which I mean, I don't give a fuck anyway, but you know,
he don't have the curly mustache.
No, he got a freaking gray beard, bald head, and he's leaning more. I told you, he's like a great angry grandpa. He looked like
he used to look like a Nazi.
I was about to say he looked like dude from Family Guy. The one that always comes with Chris. he looked just like.
Digress on that one. Let's see.
Statlander?
Anything else that you guys want to?
I don't think Statlander is an up and comer though, Braley. But I see what you're saying though.
She's next.
She's like next up. I see what you're saying though.
Yeah.
You talk about next up as far as like the women,
the world title.
World title, yes. She's most deserving. Yes, she's been killing it with Mercedes. As a matter of fact, I don't know when part 3 is going to come up, but I'm here for it. I don't know if it's going to. I don't think it's going to be at Grand Slam. I think it's probably going to be at either Double or Nothing or All In. But I think All In is before Double or Nothing this year.
They did.
I'm not exactly sure.
Who Tone?
No, that's what she's saying. She
like popsicles.
The guy from Family Guy I was talking about.
Wait, thought you were what type of popsicles you were talking about?
Hey now.
I digress. Ziggy, shut the fuck up.
This damn button on.
Oh my god. Okay, so we got some questions in the comments.
Shout out to everyone in the comments and shout out to Restream. Since y'all are on all platforms, y'all can see what each other's on other. See what everyone's saying. You can see what everyone on Twitter saying. You can see what everybody on Facebook is saying. We never even had to use. We actually could use this feature now, Chris.
Oh my
cool.
God! Yes, it is. But yeah, let's go to the comment. Let's go to the conversation. You guys got some.
Why y'all frying Bobby Fish like that? No pun intended.
That's
I mean, the man is
lay his ass.
I'm gonna leave that alone. So okay,
no,
you love Montez popsicle.
Okay,
Ginger.
How you know about his popsicle?
Ginger, are you drinking, Ginger?
Girl, I mean, I heard that he was big though, but But anyway.
Oh Lord.
Anyway,
oh my God.
Thank you.
all right. So
Okay. Go ahead, Z.
So Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay are teaming up. What are y'all thoughts about that? That was a big thing coming out of that.
Man.
You guys getting on the same page? What are we to expect of this this pairing?
How AEW started? I think it was gonna happen. I thought we were gonna have another match between him and Kenny because it started off rocking. But when they did the simultaneous moonsault off the balcony and
the
I was like, bro.
Yeah, listen, I thought that man was gonna die. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
I'll tell you right now. This proves to me Kenny Omega is healthy.
That's the part, and that's what people wasn't understanding. The dude was sick. He needed to get healed.
He's sick. He was sick, and Don Callis selling that Kenny is dangerous and he's motivated now. We need to worry about him because he was not motivated. He was sick. Now he's out for blood, and you notice it's the truth because every time Don Callis come out, Kenny don't let this man finish talking.
It's on site.
He said, right. It's like Cody and Kevin is on site. It's fucking on site, nigga.
Shit. Soon as you come out, look what. Oh shit!
Right.
It's on site. But
I'm gonna tell you.
Right.
It's a dream match, bro. It's a dream tagging. Like, all right, you a Japanese fan, you know, Tanahashi Okada. You always on that team.
Yeah.
Now you got Kenny Omega, who is the master of the stars from Meltzer, against Will Ospreay, who also is the master of stars. You know Dave Meltzer is, sorry, Chris, I got to use your word here, very moist right now.
Thank you.
With perspiration.
Perspiration.
It's going to be a Affinity Stars for when they two team up. I'm telling you. It's all right. And look at his face.
Yes, I wanted. Yes, I'm glad that Jaquez brought this up. Listen, when I heard Battle Cry, I flipped. I fucking flipped. That literally set the tone for the show. Not going to even lie to you. It set the tone. I said, "Oh my God!" I was just like, I was singing "Battle Cry." You know,
that's a good point.
Listen. We always crying when we didn't hear Battle Cry when he first came back. I like the New Japan song, but that's for New Japan. You home now. You ain't Battle Cry, right?
Because that Final Destination shit, I wasn't here for.
No. That's cool for Wrestle Kingdom and the Tokyo Dome. You back in AEW, you back in your home. Get us Battle Cry. Yes, that and I was used to Devil Sky, and then he went to Battle Cry. Keep that. Don't do that no more. Don't do that. We don't like change. We don't like change.
I like change as long as it makes sense. You know, if it makes sense, I don't mind. Yeah.
Don't say more boys right. Yes. Whoa, wait. Wait. Don't say open Febby.
Hey, listen. I seen like how them two were like tackling you. There's nothing wrong with men that is from Nigeria, from Madagascar. I think the problem is with Jaquez is that he's just not as big as the ones in the motherland.
Wakanda forever. That's what I'm gonna say.
You raggedy bitch. You raggedy bitch.
I'm just.
You ain't gonna do my dog like that, bro.
That's one big motherfucker.
I'm gonna leave Jaquez alone because he
one big.
I love him. I do.
Oh, can we get a big shout out to Mr. King John? We did say we was gonna do this for him. He did buy our merch that we said we were going to
Yes.
And if you're okay with it, show us a photo of you with the shirts and we'll highlight it on the show, man. But you definitely get some heel horns for buying
Fight me, Chris.
No, you too big for me. No, don't take it that way. Actually, he did post it in our Discord.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We're gonna go ahead and highlight y'all, and then very apropos that you bring that up, Chris. We do have a public Discord for our Heels for Life community and the Cookout community.
Yes.
We're gonna go ahead and post that in the chat, and y'all go ahead and join us. We have rooms for anime, movies, of course, wrestling, because that's what's bringing us together. But what I'm saying, we have other interests outside of wrestling.
You
and different things like
shows
that.
if you got a show.
Yeah.
Gamers. I know we got some gamers out there. We got two right here that will love to kick y'all asses some Tekken. So
that's what I'm saying, bro.
So they need some challengers. They need some challengers. Bring it in.
Most definitely. We looking for like new challengers on Tekken. I love to improve. That's the one thing I love to do when I'm a gamer. It's like almost an obsession. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love it.
There you go. And that's our Discord link. Is gonna be, whatever platform you're on, you should be able to get that link and click it, and it should bring y'all into our Discord and come hang out with us outside of Sundays.
Mr. Al, seen firsthand what I do. He's a gay gamer just like myself.
Yeah, he said
he beat me, I beat him. So now it's 1-on-1. So I love it.
Rubber match.
Shout out to Al. Okay.
Yeah,
rubber match.
He said run the fade on Tekken 8. He said it's up.
I'm not worried about that, sweetheart.
Okay.
I'm not worried about
that.
Yeah.
Challenge.
So then let's go on to so we did talk a little bit about Dynamite. Did y'all want to talk about Raw? Because I think that is like my weak point this week.
I'm actually cool with skipping talking about Raw because we talked about main event, which was the culmination of what happened on this past week's Raw and SmackDown.
Okay, that's fine.
Unless there's something that y'all really want to talk about, I don't want to skip over it.
The only thing I'm going to talk about is get a milk carton and put where is the women's Intercontinental champion. That's all I need to know.
I just really think that a parrot should not be your Intercontinental champion. I just really feel that way. It's just I can't. I'm sorry, but when they put that picture on the Titantron or whatever, I just wasn't. I was like, who in the fuck is this parrot? Like, who is she?
Listen, people, y'all need to know he was not feeling her since NXT. He was not feeling her
Valkyria.
Yeah.
She's not bad. She has time.
No, she's not bad. She just doesn't have the star quality like somebody like Becky or somebody like Bayley.
That's what
or
she
somebody
is.
Like
She's
Sasha.
Becky Lynch White. She's Becky Lynch White.
And it's just not working out for her. That's
What's up, King?
problem.
It's not working at all.
Yeah, it's not working. And the thing about it is,
you just missed it. We just talked about we
talked about that.
glowingly reviews for Collision.
Yeah, so if you guys missed it, just go to our review show in like about 50 minutes and
you can watch it. We can watch the show back.
Yeah,
and like it.
But just to get you caught up on it, we gave it a very 3 thumbs up.
Yes. It was
6 thumbs up.
Leon, what's up, my nigga? How you doing? Yes. Well, first of all, it's Aquarius season. It's not my season, but shout out to you.
Ginger said, "Is she an ostrich or a peacock?"
She's
a pigeon.
I think she's a raven. I think that's what she's trying to.
Pigeon. She's a
raven, maybe.
Pigeon.
The Pokemon, not Pidgey.
No, pigeon. Period.
I don't know anything about Pokemon. I don't.
That's why I said pigeon. I don't know.
Yeah,
100. I know Pikachu. That's about it.
Yeah, I just know about Squirtle. I know about like spitting out the water.
Of course
he know about the boy stuff.
Of course, that's what's wrong with spitting out hot fire. Like Dylon.
Breaker. The only Pokemon Chris knows is the one that shoots water.
Wait? Did you put on the loudspeaker?
You got a new toy?
Hey, what's up?
Nigga, did you put the loudspeaker for me?
Are we doing that?
Are we doing that today?
Oh, my bad.
They got
Well,
new
that's good, man.
microphones
Let's get to the comments. In,
Okay.
We're trying to change the subject, sir.
All right. Whoop. Stupid. Okay. Anyway,
justice for Dakota Kai. So are you saying,
Yes.
Whitney, that Dakota Kai should have won the Intercontinental Championship?
Yes.
no.
Well, in that match, yes.
I don't think
No,
they trust her.
not-
She can't stay healthy.
I mean, it's not her staying healthy. I just think that she just doesn't. She can't sell merch, and neither can the Peacock.
I want to say,
You know what's good, Mayor?
I want to say, do she got any merch? I've never seen. No, I don't.
She ain't. The only merch that she got is some feathers. That's it.
No. Dakota Kai.
Motherfucker buying feathers. I'll
I
have
still
two.
got a whole bunch of feathers going around in the damn merch
They
store.
selling feathers. Come on, bro. You going to the merch?
I mean, chickens they had to kill to make those damn.
You going to the merch
Going-
stand?
Going around here killing fucking Oscars and Oscars.
you know, the black mama like you better make sure not a damn feather come out that shit. You know it costs $140 to get them.
Oh, she has damage control merch.
Oh, she do.
Damage
that's-
control.
Oh, does that
Oh,
count?
so she's sharing that with the
Yeah,
others.
you don't have your own merch, so that means EO Sky is really keeping your merch going because it ain't.
Yo, where's Oscar? That's
Oscar's
who I
hurt,
need on
bro.
my TV screen.
Oscar's still injured. Yeah.
She's
she's-
injured.
Damn.
yeah.
What happened to her? She had a knee injury or something, or what's going on?
I don't know.
Not sure.
It's like
I need to look that up.
Yeah.
If y'all know what happened to Oscar, let us know in the comments.
So, Mr. Jaquez, you're not going to keep coming for me. I mean, bro.
What's good, Jaquez?
Why only y'all coming for me? Then you got Mr. Thanos snap the finger and shit. Like, what? Why y'all coming for me? Don't do that. Back-to-back messages. First, Mr. Whoop-Pack, and then Mr.
Bruh.
Thanos. I'm not buying no goddamn feathers. That is too what that is.
Buy some feathers. All right, so
You
look,
know-
the thing is, if she were selling feathers, what would you, all right, you bought the feathers, now what?
I'm gonna probably use it for some
And what do
sexual fantasies. I mean, what? I mean,
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, sorry.
Oh, hell no! Oh, my God!
you know what? You're not
Leon
gonna say
Anthony
this.
says she's a walking NBC logo.
I mean, is she lying? I mean, is she lying? I mean,
Who said that?
Leon.
Leon.
Wait, hold
Comment
on,
of the
hold
night
on.
will follow.
Comments is on fire tonight. I love it.
Hold
I
on, wait a
love
minute,
it.
wait a minute. Hang
What
on.
you got, Chris? Go ahead.
Let me go back to this one, Mr. Thanos. I think that's the wrong coming. I think you need to replace. Yeah, let me
Listen,
go back.
What's going on
Yeah.
with the comments
this ain't
today?
no Diddy party
Y'all,
over
man.
here. Change
Y'all
that.
are a hot ass mess, like straight up.
He wonders. No.
So let's see, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heels for Life After Dark.
No.
Yeah, okay. And then Mary said that he's just wondering how they would look on Hobbs. I mean, said, he from Zamunda. No, actually, I wonder how it would look on you because I love bald-headed men. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? I'm gonna stop.
You are off the wrestling.
Shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Okay, anyway, let's move on. So, I guess we can go to
You cutting
news
up
and
Willis?
rumors. Yeah, we can go to news and rumors. Yeah, we
News
can
and
do that.
rumors. Let's go. Baby.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get into our news and rumors segment. What's going on, everybody? This is Ziggy the Beast, and welcome to Heel News and Rumors.
I don't know where's he.
Welcome, everybody, to Heel News and Rumors, where everything we say from here on out may be true, may be a rumor. It's the IWC chatter. What's
And
going on,
everybody,
guys?
everybody just want to cut in. We are 10 people away from 100 viewers.
Live viewers across all platforms.
Unprecedented.
Thank y'all.
Everybody.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank y'all. Shout out to everybody on Twitter. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. I mean, y'all are really showing out for us today. We appreciate it. And we do not take this lightly, this support. All of y'all in the comments, all of y'all that are chatting, everyone having a good time. We appreciate it.
Y'all are cutting the fuck up in the comment section. We definitely do appreciate you guys. All right, so
comment section, Moose and Vince.
That's a long pause.
Joe.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Not
at all. That's no. Oh hell no! I don't play with that.
And Vince in a manure factory.
Sure. Really?
All right. He said it's lit. Well, he
said, excuse me, sir.
He said manure. So I mean, there you go.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so Ziggy, I did put out the
yeah. What we got, bro?
You can go down one by one if you want to.
All right. Let's see what we got. We got some photos Chris put up. There we go. Nope, that's us.
First, no. First, that's our cookout T-shirt that we currently have on Pro Wrestling Tees. So go to Pro Wrestling Tees heelsforlife.com and get your shirt, and you can get that for $24.
Good job, Tone.
Buy it now.
Yeah, buy it now, please.
One thing that is really special about this shirt, especially, is it's the Russell Talk Cookout, and the cookout in and of itself. That's what we met. Our other panelist To. We met a lot of you all. Mayor, I think, is from the cookout.
No, Mayor is from.
Well, at least that's where I met him at.
Wait, he was from TikTok. Yeah, he's from
TikTok. You know what I'm saying? The cookout on TikTok. Angel, Light Skin Gouging, King John. You know, a lot of y'all is from the cookout. So the cookout holds a special place, you know, in all of our hearts on the panel, because that's like our sister brand. You know what I'm saying? That's family over there, and we appreciate y'all. And shout out to Tone, you know, creating these logos and you know, getting these shirts designed for us, man. So
that's the only thing I did is put it on that design is, I think that was yours, Chris, right?
Yes, that's the design I made. Yes.
So I just put it up there. I asked.
Man, we got some talented people in this group, man. This is crazy.
Listen, I just asked, like, I know we did all the designs, and this is what I definitely thought TikTok was leaving for good, even though it had like a bathroom break. So I said, we back. We might as well make it clear.
And one thing on that, and for those that are, I know we have some people in here that are on they have you have your own platforms and different things like that. One thing about this TikTok thing that I want everybody to understand, and I hope that everyone got from this, is not to put all your eggs in one basket.
Period.
Please diversify your platforms, diversify your portfolios. You know, there was a lot of people, and in their case, justifiably so, they had a lot invested in TikTok, but they have no presence on any other platform.
And it's crazy it's crazy that you mentioned that, because about 3 years ago, me and you had a conversation, and we both came to an agreement that we have to be visible on all platforms. So we not only have to be, you know, saying like you could be good over here, but then bad over here. But the thing is, especially being an entrepreneur and also being a podcaster, you have to learn how to adapt. I can't stress that enough. You know what I'm saying? So like all across our brand, like we're already pushing like 1,000 followers on Twitter. And the reason why we're doing that is because we're doing live spaces. So we just have to just make sure that our, you know, faces is out there so we can get more people to watch our product. You know what I'm saying? So for the people that do like podcasts, like what Ziggy just said, do not put all your eggs in one basket, because that platform might be here today and might be gone tomorrow. So make sure that you're visible everywhere. Feel me?
Everything, because all it takes is you to say one thing, or you have a guest on your platform and they say something wild, and then bloop, and you can't. Your stuff is locked out. You can't go live. So that's one thing we wanted to talk about. You know, TikTok's back. I'm happy that everybody's able to, you know, continue on with business and everything like that. So
So before we go to news and rumors,
Yeah.
we do have a question, and I think
What
this
you
is
got?
for you. Ski. This is from Sean James.
Have your own. Sean James on YouTube said, have your own website, been on other platforms, and network with others. Exactly. That's one thing we do. That's probably an area of improvement that we can have. I can see if we could get working on our website. Because that is true. Because when it comes time to getting media passes and different things like that, what's the first thing people do when they look you up? They Google you. If you have if you have an official website, that helps with you know, validation. Are we on fan base yet? I haven't
No, we're not.
fan base.
Yeah,
Is that like a Patreon or something like that?
No, that's just it's a black owned site, but they got some problems right now, so that's why I haven't talked to you about going to fan base. Not yet, anyway.
Nah, but definitely appreciate it, Sean. But yeah, in terms of Heels for Life, we're pretty much on all the big, you know, platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, of course, TikTok, and Twitter.
Correct.
But all right, going to our next topic. Omos over in Noah, he gives up his half of the titles. He says and stated that he's going back to WWE. Now, this is what he said. You know, this is the part of the news and rumors. He said, I'm going back to WWE, so I'll give this belt to Daga. Please increase the value of this belt. The champs are now Jack Morris. Is it Daga? I don't want to.
Yeah, Daga.
Okay, that's what I thought it was, Daga. Okay. And I don't know when, but I will come back.
Swear that's one dumbass motherfucker. I'm not going to lie
what are
to
your
you.
thoughts on that? Some people praised him winning the tag titles out here. Some people thought it was a good move for him to go to Japan.
He is no better than Naomi. Like, you have a chance to improve your craft in a non-WWE company. Why are you dropping the titles just to go back to the same company that fired you?
No. He didn't get fired. He didn't get fired. That's the Noah is the other company that is partnered with WWE. So that's the same place that Shinsuke Nakamura went to. AJ Styles, Io Sky went over there for.
So it's kind of like Evolve.
Yeah, so they went. He went over there, and he won the tag team title. This is where, if you remember what Light Skin Guy just said last episode, me and him was talking about. This is where they dropped the ball. I would have kept the belt on him, have him come to Royal Rumble because that's what he's coming back for. He's coming with the belt, and show that just this partnership that y'all got. This not just TNA. Y'all got a partnership with All Japan. Y'all got a partnership with Professional Wrestling Noah, or Pro Wrestling Noah. Do that, but he gives the belt to not a regular. He gives the belt to a junior heavyweight, and says, "Yeah, you should put the leadership, whatever he said, with the prestige, whatever." And I'm gonna go back to WWE. So you gonna come back to WWE, be probably in the mid numbers of Royal Rumble, and have everybody toss your ass out like they always do, and then they don't have nothing for you because MVP's not there, your mouthpiece not there no more. So you might do the same thing you did last week before MVP, is tag up with somebody when attaching titles and stuff, because they don't have a single run for you. Now, my dream, if you're gonna do this, I'd rather you, for some reason, it's just a dream for WWE, had the Nigerian Nightmares together. Have him and Obafemi.
And Apollo Crews.
No, leave Apollo Crews where he at, getting his ass whooped by Johnny Gargano. No. I want
and Oba.
No comment.
And Omos. Because anything else, they don't have nothing for Omos. I just don't feel that he have anything.
Would they be a tag team, or would Omos be like a bodyguard type thing.
He already been
tag
a
team?
bodyguard already. He already
Okay.
been a wrestler. I mean, there's really no point of him coming back to WWE because they don't got shit for him.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Man, y'all roasting. I guess that's what y'all think about Omos. Everybody's telling y'all what they think of him.
I mean, because the man looked like that he eat a box of rocks of chocolate or whatever on Valentine's Day.
Man, Brady, hold on,
bro.
He does look like a big black big show. He does.
I don't know if you're joking, Brady, but
yeah, he's joking. He's joking. You better be.
How many episodes? Like, how much could you talk about that?
Bro, I'm just saying, like, what can you do to almost there? Because he's not gonna get there because you're not gonna give him a chance.
Period.
He's gonna always be almost there.
Period.
He's almost a
wrestler.
He's almost a wrestler, right? Almost a nigga. Excuse me. I mean, he's a nigga. But you know, okay, we're gonna leave that alone.
Really? Motherfucker out of sight.
You should have been there longer. So, Wolfpack Wrestling said Omar should have stayed in Noah longer.
Yeah,
should have.
And then usually, if you give up the belt or if you're leaving, don't you usually put someone over?
You're supposed to do the arm, especially in Japan. You're supposed to do the arm thing and lose it.
That's what I'm saying. That's like,
but they probably did that. Like, think about it. He's over there. He's a like old school special attraction. Like, first of all, you're black. Then you're tall than everybody in the country. So you a special attraction. Like, they did a video on him. Someone didn't know who he was. They just wanted to talk to him. And he said, "Oh yeah, I'm a wrestler." Like, you're a wrestler? Like, it was a surprise.
Did you stand out?
Yeah.
You do something, and what are you doing here?
Like, you do
something. How did you get here?
I'm just traveling. I like Japan. I just want to I'm a tourist.
In that
what you doing here?
That's not racist, Ginger. That's not racist.
He was in a cargo plane. They ain't had no seats for him. Come on.
Not at all.
All right, on to the next piece of news and rumors.
Milk carton.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something about Howdy. I'm gonna tell you something about the
on SmackDown now.
I tried to tell y'all that they were going to be a non-motherfucking factor right after that murder scene. Right after that murder scene, that's when we start seeing the slow decline of the White Six. I'm sorry to Bo Dallas, but that wig, and my wig looks better than his damn mask. Looked better than his mask. Looked better than his wig. I mean, the shit is just it's atrocious. And I do not know why he wears lipstick. I do not know, but I digress. Anyway, moving on. This is how you know that they are a low priority, because 1 minute they were on Raw, and now they're on SmackDown. Right along with Miz. Miz, I got some words for him too. Miz makes my ass itch. He does. That man is so fucking boring. I'm not going to even lie to you. He is so fucking boring to me now. I'm like, bro, they are just throwing you over here because you are just totally irrelevant, you know? But
listen, that's what you get for being a yes man. That's what you get for being a yes man. You don't stand up like, no, this don't sound right, and just go for the YS6 too. Y'all was in the middle of a goddamn storyline. Y'all in the middle of a storyline. And he said, oh, you know what? Let's just take you to SmackDown, which don't make no sense. So now you put Curry and Cross in a situation that, now I gotta make something. Like,
yeah, since we're in news and rumors, Jaquez is saying that one of the rumors that he heard was that they canceled plans for the YS6 because of Alexa Bliss. Plans were canceled as well.
So she was supposed to join them?
So because that didn't happen, that derailed all the stuff they had written and planned, and so maybe they did have something planned for them and things fell through.
So so she was supposed to come back to SmackDown?
That's what the rumor is.
So rumors.
Yeah.
So you put them. So all right, let's just put this here as Mr. Plan. You go to SmackDown, so she could come over, I guess, do her little kitty thing. She was doing with the ponytails and the little doll.
Who does that?
Alexa Bliss.
She had the doll, the Lily.
The
Was it Lily?
Oh, I thought you said something about her playing the cat and like.
Oh no.
And then Nikki Cross was her tag team partner. They had
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So they gonna go after the women's tag team titles, which is irrelevant right now. Again, you just shut down a storyline, which kind of made sense. It was like Uncle Howdy was doing a revenge tour for Bo Dallas. First he went after Chad Gable. Then he was going after Miz, because remember Miz and what's
the
name?
Miz Barrage.
The Miz Barrage or Positive.
The B team or whatever they call it. Yeah.
Which all right, cool. But
BT,
now
go. BT,
So
BT, go.
Hey,
I can't believe I still remember that shit.
But the thing is, I'm saying, like, yo, what are you doing with them now? Because now they had SmackDown with Miz, so now they're gonna beat up Miz over there. And the thing was, what's his name? Nick Aldis said, you need to find some new friends.
He told that to Miz, and then he did.
He did.
And then,
but then they went to Raw.
I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of funny.
And since we're talking about people getting traded to, now Damian Priest is on SmackDown too.
Yes.
Whoa, yeah, Bo's not working. I don't know, bro.
So that's what I said.
Yeah, Damian Priest.
Don't be surprised. Now, I'm gonna say this again. Reiterate this again. Do not be surprised if Cody goes to Raw and Gunther goes to SmackDown.
Will this happen before WrestleMania or after WrestleMania?
This is going to probably happen after the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I mean, because you think about it, the Raw on Netflix, Cody was featured, Rock was giving him strokes and all this stuff like that, stroking his ego, giving him compliments. They highlighted him, and then they could have done the same to Gunther. They didn't do that.
So we're gonna have Roman Reigns because the Netflix people want Roman Reigns on Raw.
Correct. As a matter of fact, he's going to be on Raw tomorrow.
Roman Reigns.
That is.
Yeah. We got to talk about WWE 2K. He's the cover boy now.
Yes, he is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So yeah. So it's a lot that we're going to be discussing on that too. What else? Go to the next slide.
All right, so let's go to our next slide. We have. I mean, I know y'all don't like Booker T.
I love this picture though. I love it. This picture represents every Black American that Hulk Hogan right there. That picture represents everybody. It's not him, but it represents us.
Booker T. Yeah.
Booker T just doesn't know when to be a nigga. Like on this one, he was. That I can give him some slight.
He really was like, I really would just smack the.
I want to really fuck you up, right? Now, for him to say that Hulk Hogan lost his way, Hulk Hogan has always been like that. It didn't take age.
She lying.
The motherfucker is a racist.
I'm about to say,
what we doing? Jeff Off, how you been, my nigga? How you been?
No, you don't lose your way. You just know how to hide
Jeff
way.
Yeah,
he didn't lose his way. He knew how to hide it. It just his closet of skeletons got full and it bust open.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
Yes, and
you couldn't hide you couldn't bury all those skeletons. You couldn't bury all those people.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you couldn't bury all all the shit, all the backstabbing shit you did to people to get to the top. They stay at the top. You couldn't hold all your failed projects like you try to take the George Foreman girl from George Foreman, all that shit. You couldn't hide all the bad stuff you did. And so when that shit slipped out, because it slipped out, you couldn't hide no more. So guess what? You embraced it.
Well, no, Jeff, I'm glad that you did say that WWE is anti-black because I don't know. You're currently in the business, or I think you were in the business at one point. But yeah, like you can't get you
saying it as a worker.
People, people. Oh, as a worker, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so with that being said, it's just WWE. they literally will spit at you in your face with you seeing it. Just like how Donald Trump like literally said that I'm going to deport all of these immigrants. He literally said this in front of you. WWE literally called someone a nigga. Vince McMahon calling somebody, what's up, my nigga? What?
And
what?
And Booker, you didn't do a damn thing.
And didn't do a goddamn thing. That's why I don't care for that nigga at all. I don't care for him. So when people be asking me like, why do I have a strong hatred for Booker? Because Booker has been more. He got to be the only nigga that has been disrespected more than Farouk. Farouk was downgraded to just one catchphrase. Booker T has been racially discriminated during a storyline. Okay? So, and this motherfucker literally went back and said on a podcast, I was being a team, I was just being a member of the team. How? But we're not going to get into that right now.
Bro, they put your personal business out there. Yeah, you gave them the okay to do it, but how they did it made you look so bad. Made you like you was the representative of all of us. Like, yeah, you was the baby of I don't know how many kids we had Stevie Ray when you was the baby of other kids and you got locked up and you was a menace to society. I remember Jerry Roller commentated on that stuff. Mm-hmm. That's not being you should have gave them listen, we can use this, but this is the guide rules when you use this. You should have gave them the guide rules of this. Because they're talking about your life.
And I want to give Jeff some horns. Let's give him some horns. He said he been on the ground for 25 years.
Horns, man. You know, definitely.
25 years, bro.
Definitely shout out to you, man. Grinding 2 decades, going on 3. You know, putting your body on the line like that.
Yes, we always give, you know what I'm saying, our indie wrestlers, we always give them shout outs because, like, I'm not going to lie to you, they are the most disrespected, like, circuit in the wrestling spectrum. I mean, you know, we always want to give them shout outs, you know what I'm saying? So,
yes. Let's talk, we ain't going to talk about that one.
Mia Yim was
no, what Whitney put up.
Not to mention that Kurt Angle, that was just freaky. That you know what? Honestly,
when he said Vince wrote that.
That kind of brought me back to roots almost. Am I lying? No. I'm not lying.
I don't know, man. It's just like I've said it. I've said it multiple times on this platform that like Booker legit was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up, and I don't know, just some of the things that he's been saying on these podcasts post career is just kind of like
I said this on here. Our childhood is fucked up. Everybody that you look up to, you find out some fucked up shit.
They ain't nothing but a piece of shit.
I was trying to do the spin-a-rooney in the living room. My mom, boy, what you doing? Get your stupid ass off the floor, spinning on your head.
This man said like he is still working at 51. He working at 51. I'm saying, listen, if you got the body, you got the stamina for it, go.
Hey man,
there's people still
definitely respect, bro. No, like some like for real respect. Respect.
Wait, Booker T had milk pour
by a redneck, and then his brother Stevie Ray did not. He every time I wear this T-shirt, he said, "Don't ever." This is what he said. He said, "Don't ever bring that bald-headed Daisy Deuce having motherfucker shirt on my podcast." That's exactly what he said.
Sir. Next.
Can't believe he even did that shit. Can't even believe that shit. The fuck?
He said, "Do not play, man." But see, that's the thing too with Steve. That's what we always talk about with keeping that same energy because there's a lot of things Steve done and he's beloved.
Like beat up his wife, and he's beloved. Do you see them?
Took his ball
Mm-hmm.
He took
Look,
his
look,
ball
look,
and
look.
went home. Sasha Banks did the same thing.
Look, we could put everything Stone Cold did, and we could have somebody else that did the same thing and look at the punishment they got. You just said this man beat up his wife. We got someone that's got alleged beat up their wife, and they got fired. Like you just said, this dude dropped his ball and went home, and y'all and until y'all called him back. Sasha Banks and Naomi left. Y'all said they was unprofessional. You said it's on live TV.
On live TV.
Mm-hmm.
You know, nobody said Stone Cold was unprofessional. I like Steve, you my guy until I find some more stuff, but no one never said that. I mean, Rock came out and said his little thing he said, but that's it. There was no Vince McMahon saying he was unprofessional.
Exactly. But see, the thing is, once again, when you are dealing with an all-white company that's ran by all white, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, spokespersons and cast.
Hey, appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, brother.
Definitely
do that.
Share it.
Yeah,
you know, definitely appreciate you, Raphael.
Thank you, Raphael.
Appreciate you for sharing our stuff out, man. That's how we're gonna continue to grow this platform. You know, with the help of you guys.
Yeah, but like once again, this is like WWE is just not. It's not for black people. It's just to put them on display for the whole world to see. They treat black people like we're circus clowns, and the shit is very disrespectful. And I really wish that, you know, the black, like, you know, wrestlers will like take a stand and say, listen, we are tired of this mistreatment. Like, we're tired. I mean, it's cool to see, you know, Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill and, you know what I'm saying, and Carmelo Hayes. But the thing is, like, the way we see it, we don't see enough of our people on display. We don't feel that we are being represented. That's how I feel.
And don't do it just for fucking February.
Correct.
In fact, I'm gonna just repeat something that Scorpio Sky said. How about the non-black wrestlers tell us why Black history is important?
See if they did their homework.
Right.
Exactly. Let's do one more slide, and then we're gonna talk about the Royal Rumble, and then we'll close out.
All right. Let's see. We have Rhea Ripley going into the men's Royal Rumble.
Really?
Royal Rumble match.
Now we can talk about this one. We can.
Okay.
Yeah. This will be.
This is per Russell feed. They stated that Kevin Owens will make history at the Royal Rumble this year. On February 1st, KO will break the record for most title matches at Royal Rumble. His match against Cody Rhodes at Royal Rumble will be his 8th title match at the PLE or pay-per-view. 2016 last man standing match for the Intercontinental Championship.
Lost.
2017 no DQ for the Universal Championship.
Won.
He was champion.
2018 handicap match for the WWE Championship.
Lost.
And 2021 another last man standing match, Universal Championship.
Lost.
Undisputed WWE another Universal Championship match.
Lost.
United States Championship match in 2024 last year.
Was that no contest?
Okay. Who was the U.S. champion in that one last
Logan
year?
Logan Paul lost.
And ladder match for the undisputed WWE Winged Eagle Championship.
Hopefully he win, but he's gonna lose.
Right. You might as well say pending loss.
So he is 1-7.
It's gonna be
so the last time,
currently 1-6.
The last time he won a major championship, as far as like the Universal World Championship, was in 2017.
Correct. And
no, in fact, no. It was 2016. He held the belt that long. He lost it right after that Royal Rumble to who?
Goldberg. And then went and got the U.S. belt, and him and Chris fought for the U.S. belt instead of the world belt.
Right.
The Universal belt.
So,
which is a little odd, but
they changed the plans because how hot Goldberg was for that little short time, the little nostalgia act.
He could have did the same thing for the U.S. belt.
They could have. They actually could have done nothing. Let's let him be. No, they don't have that one match to redeem him and Brock Lesnar for WrestleMania 20. Yeah. That's it. But everybody loved it. Like, oh, it's the girl Goldberg. Forgot this dude's like 50-something years old. And
I'm gonna slightly push back on you, Al. I see what you're saying when you say that they treat Kevin like a black wrestler. I slightly disagree because at least KO is still on TV.
I'll definitely gonna say negative. He's not in catering. He's on major story.
He still is on TV, so I give him that. But we want him to win more. But
no, he's not. No, not just on TV. He's in major storylines.
Yeah, he's in major storylines.
So Jeff, I'm gonna put up the olive branch to you. We can bring on Andrew, but I want you to come on the show first. I want you to come on and be a special guest. Yeah.
Out of respect to you, man, we want to hear your story if you want to.
Since I've known you for a very long time, like I've never had you on my podcast, so I would love to have you on Cody. Yes.
Story after story. Yeah. And that's the thing with Cody. A lot of people backstage love him and everything like that. We always talk about on TV. He's just portrayed as a bad guy right now. He's
always been a bad guy because the motherfucker went to fucking he went to school for acting. I mean, my nigga, dude, you try to act like you a black man. Don't know how
to cry on the spot.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
He knows how to cry.
Shit, the fuck?
I wish I knew how to do that shit.
That was the match. Yep. Jericho said F did.
I'll hit you up after the show, bro.
Look, we never. Those that want to collab with us, like Al, all y'all do is hit us up, man. Sometimes we don't know that y'all would like to collab with us, so join us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like anybody that's in the comment section, all the 93 people, we are hitting records this evening, everybody. If you want to collab with us and if you want to come on the podcast, all you have to do is either hit me, Ziggy, or Enforcer up, and we will definitely sit down with you and we'll definitely get you on the show.
Also our boy T.O. he schedules a lot of our interviews and different things like that as well. All of us
I told you I'm always busy, bro. As a matter of fact, we got a show with Stevie Ray Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
We were supposed to have a show, but I couldn't do it. I totally forgot. So that's what I'm saying.
WWE Hall of Famer.
Yep, WWE Hall of Famer, one of my good friends.
Badass unk.
Yeah, I'll tell you, every time I don't come on the show, and every time I forget, that man makes sure he remind me on the next fucking episode. He never let me forget. I'm like, bro, why the fuck you disrespecting me in front of all these people? But no, it's all good.
And see, Willis, you hit me up. Willis, you hit
Dark
us up.
Dim, what's up, my nigga? How you been?
Dark
Shout out to
Dim.
Dark Dim from TikTok.
We have another podcast in the house. MNT podcast show.
Yes, Dark Dim does Democrat podcast is on YouTube. Definitely look him up. I actually met him on one of our friend spaces, Asha, Keeping It Real with Asha, Monday through Thursday.
Oh, on TikTok.
Yes. So yes, most definitely. Thank you so much for watching our podcast. Appreciate you. All right. So to end the show, we got about 10 minutes or so.
Y'all hit us up.
Yes. Appreciate it, man. So we're gonna end the podcast with the Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble is going to be in where is it? At? Oh yes, it's going to be in Indiana, Indianapolis. Yes. So this Saturday, I think at 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern, and 4 o'clock Pacific, if I'm not mistaken. I actually have the match card up in the.
Oh, you mean pull it up?
Yeah, you can.
Is it? I think it's this one.
Yes, that one. Yes.
Yep.
I can't see with all this bullshit in front of me, but if you wanna, we can just kind of.
Yeah. So you got the men's Royal Rumble match. Of course, the women's Royal Rumble match. We have the ladder match. We have a a tag team match, the SmackDown, well, I'm sorry, not the SmackDown tag team, but the WWE Tag Team Championship is now a 2 out of 3 falls championship. DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns.
I am surprised. I think this is the first time tag team title's been defended over Royal Rumble in a long time, and they are actually
2 out of 3 falls. You know they're gonna cook.
Oh yeah, the Motor City Machine Guns and DIY is going to be the match of the night between that and the ladder match. Unless the ladder match is going to go balls to wall crazy with spots that should not happen. Because I know Kevin Owens going to do this one spot.
Crazy.
He does this one spot on ladder matches. And I said I don't know how the hell he's still living, but he stacked the tape, the chairs together. He's going to do that. I know he's going to do that spot.
It's going to be some insane shit. It's going to be some insane shit for that ladder match. Now, the one thing that I'm going to put out there, Sammy is going to be the wild card.
Because he gaslit Sammy like, well, you know what? I'm not even mad at you because you forgave Roman because he did bad things to you. I did bad things to you. So, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, he playing mind games.
Yes, he right, is. Bro. That's what I'm saying.
But once again, he's right.
He's right. You forgave him all the stuff they've been going through in their career. We know about outside WWE. You bashed his head in a chair. He was El Genero, all that stuff. You ended his NXT title reign in your first month in NXT. You did all this stuff, and you forgave him, and y'all tagged up, and y'all main event WrestleMania together. You did the same thing with Roman. So cool, but. Yeah, Sammy's the wild card. The thing is, I didn't think I was going to see Sammy as the final 4 in the Royal Rumble. But now I see Sammy as the final 4. And Kevin might either help him or cost him the Royal Rumble.
It depends on who goes on first.
There you go. I was about to say, Chris. Yep.
Depends on who goes on first.
Because KO said, you can help me, I'm going to help you.
So...
If the Royal Rumble matches, I'm assuming because it's the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, it's gonna go on last.
If the men's Royal Rumble goes first,
okay,
because
usually the women, I got you.
Because the last 2 years, the reason why they went last is because the year before that was Roman against KO was the last, but last year was the men's Royal Rumble was last, which Cody won. Blah blah.
Correct.
But this one, Cody's not on it, and. We don't know who exactly going to win. I see somebody said Roman. You got so much star power and storylines into this Royal Rumble. You got Seth gonna be in it. You got Drew. You got CM Punk. And CM Punk.
You get it.
Like CM Punk. How about this? CM Punk still got that freaking favor. You know what I mean? So
CM Punk got the favor.
Right. Yep. You got a lot of story going in this Royal Rumble, so they could do that first. The ladies could go last, which I think that's when Jay gonna come out.
But then the thing is, like, who is she going to attack?
That's how we're gonna find out who attacks her. Everybody go, and all the prime suspects go in the ring when she come out. It's like when Edge came back at his injury and came out and he attacked Chris Jericho. The person that did something to her is gonna be in the ring and she's gonna attack them and throw them out the Royal Rumble.
And that's where we're gonna find out like who was the attacker. We're gonna find that out. That's why they've been keeping this very, very quiet because they want us to know who this person is, and I really believe that is Bianca. I really feel it's her.
And that's a good one. So, Bianca or Naomi, they're the two
suspects. So
do y'all think it's gonna be do y'all think it's a whole nother person when I think?
No, because you're trying to. Remember we said this as soon as they put Bianca and Jay together, they setting up a story for their one-on-one match to Mania. Now they tagged up each other. They tag team two-time tag team champions. Now someone attacked them. Really, to be honest with you, it could have been Naomi. I say it's both of them.
It could be. It could have been. It definitely could be a double turn.
Think about this woman. They tagged up at WrestleMania. Who got the highlight that WrestleMania? It was about Jade. Jay got the hot tag. Jay got the pin. All the cameras on Jade. And Bianca has not even sniffed a WWE Women's title or World title since.
Has Bianca lost that WrestleMania yet?
No. No,
Something
She
to keep in-
hasn't.
there you go.
She
Something
hasn't.
to
Not
keep in
yet.
mind.
So that's it.
Them
Hell,
times that she been in the match, she's won titles. So yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Titles in that last year's 6 women's tag match.
Correct.
Yeah, damage control, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Kevin Grady said that his final 5 is Jay, Seth, Roman, Drew, and maybe Jacob. Jacob is going to tear the house down in that Royal Rumble.
Jacob is going to be the guy that they always have that always had the hot spurt, always eliminating the most people, but they don't
like
win.
Kane.
Yeah, he's gonna be that guy that's gonna make an impact in the Royal Rumble. I don't see Jay being in the final 4 just because, like I said, there's stories that you got with Drew, Seth, CM Punk, and Roman, and now you're putting Sammy in the situation of the wild card.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
So I see that going. I know this is Jay, but I think they're gonna try to do something else with Jay. I still feel like they need to improve their tag team division, and putting the Usos back together might help out because it's a dream match. I want to see. I want to see the Motor Machine Guns against Usos. I want to see this new heel version of the New Day against the Usos. I want to see that happen now because we always saw the reverse of that. I want to see how this go this way. So, and look, Jay losing, Jimmy losing single matches. It's only right to pull them back together because.
So I'm just going to tell Jeff this. I love you, brother, but how dare you even bring up this Booker T parody
2.0.
I'm not trying. You know what? After him slapping that one nigga on Tuesday, never mind.
Wesley,
I retract my statement.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit was funny. And then Wesley
yeah.
was, you hear coat hangers falling from the background. I'm like, all right,
that's some serious Sonic rings.
The video they made for him, they use a red man smack the shit out you. Let me borrow your car. I liked it, but he still got he got to change that finish move. I'm sorry, you got to change that
with the running knee.
Yeah, that.
Now you said
he punished Jay because of his wife. What? Who wife? Jay wife?
Wait, what? Huh?
I know Jimmy's married to Naomi, so who Jay married to?
Oh, ain't nobody in WWE. Yeah,
I know Jay. I know they try to say Jay was messing around with Jada Parker, but that came out not true.
Oh shit! According to that footage,
that was not him. That was some dude that looked like him. No, there was no tattoos or nothing on that guy.
Stop.
But, in terms of Trick Williams, Dr. Thanos, he needs to go back to Mello. Him and Mello need to, and they actually need to be a tag team.
No,
totally disagree because my thing is that Carmelo Hayes can't even help himself on the main roster. What makes you think that Trick Williams is going to be his, his handicap points?
Everything that worked in NXT did not work in the main roster.
Just saying. Just
respectfully.
Just saying.
I don't know.
Respectfully and
Io Sky, you know what I'm saying?
But you're saying
I'm
go
still
back,
doing NXT stuff.
But you're saying go back to what worked in NXT, right?
How? I mean, because the shit that they're doing on the main roster, it doesn't matter what the fuck they did on NXT because when they go to the main roster, they're gonna be fucking buried. Just look at Carmelo Hayes. That man was the first draft pick on SmackDown.
I was saying he's like
he's a nigga on top of that.
It's like nothing happened. Like he didn't do nothing in NXT. Like he's not a freaking former NXT champion. Like he's not a former 2-time North American champion. He's just he's the one draft pick, but you're a bust. You know.
Correct.
So if you try that, it's like everybody wanted
him like a rookie.
Yeah, well, just like everybody wanted Kevin Owens and Sammy. Think about the first time Kevin Owens and Sammy got back together on the main roster. It didn't work. They almost got fired. They even got a clown saying, you know, TNA is hard, you know, and stuff.
Right, they
so
try to be
they
funny
got a
about
right
that
storyline.
shit.
So I think Trick. I just think Trick needed to work on his movesets.
Yeah, because he playing Booker T's life a little bit too much for me. I think it's very weird.
You start having his gear like Booker T.
Might as well have him do the scissors kick.
He does the scissors kick. He He does the scissor kick.
Do the bookend.
He does the bookend.
He does the. I'm telling you, he's a parody. He's a fucking parody that looks like Predator. I'm trying to tell you.
How y'all feel about? I heard a lot of people thinking that. Not heard. I read a lot of people thinking that. Zilla might be a surprise because he's
still training with Booker T right now.
That man's still training with Booker T, and they trying to get his ass. Huh?
He just lost. He just lost to Booker T.
Correct. And
he lost his title.
So he's gonna get his get back.
Yeah, he only got one title left, I think, from his indie picks. I think that's the fourth.
One thing I do give Booker T, he gets them ready. He trained all the Usos. He trained Solo. He trained.
He helped.
Yeah,
you gotta put that help in because you start getting the whole credit for it.
Mm-hmm. I know, but at the same time, he's getting them ready for that WWE production, that WWE realm of wrestling.
But that's my problem. I think that's my biggest problem. Now, there's some workers like Jeff that's in here, so I don't want to speak out of bounds with this. My issue is that, especially with the African Americans, my worry is that it's like, what type of advice is Booker T giving them? It's like, you know what I'm saying, don't say this, don't say that. You know what I'm saying, even if they make you feel uncomfortable. My thing is this: I ain't gonna let no motherfucker disrespect me. I don't give a damn how much money I am making. Do not allow them to disrespect you like they disrespect Booker and like how they disrespect Mark Henry. My thing is this: if you are going to like show me about the business, show me all. Don't just show me just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because I feel that the black representation in WWE is just not there. It's non-existent. So yeah, you can keep training them. He getting them ready for the main roster, but you need to let them know, especially when they're African Americans, what is the real tea when you dealing with these white folks.
Booker T looking out, look here, baby, look at me. Don't, they don't see color, you know. They don't see color.
Booker's the main guy for NXT. No trader inside of advice.
Yo, you know you quack. So you know you quack. You know they don't see color over there. No, fuck all that, bro. No, fuck all that, man. Just tell them.
Like what's the young lady's name? That he always talks about, Roxanne. Like she's getting ready to come up.
I think he fucking.
But you know, she came from ROH and stuff. I get that.
So Roxanne or Roxy was trained under Booker. That I can say that before she was trained when she was the youngest. She was there 6 days.
The Ring of Honor.
No, the youngest in his shit.
That man is so damn moist about her. Like, I get that you trained her, but damn.
Because that one, that's all right, no pun intended, but that's his prodigy.
So was Aaron Ramon, but you see what he did with her.
But
he did train her too, huh?
But I'm making it sound like I defended Booker to it. She did more than Aaron Ramon did. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. I'm saying this. She did more than Aaron Ramon did, or did stuff before Aaron Ramon. She won the Ring of Honor championship before Aaron Ramon. She debuted in Ring of Honor, TNA. You know, went to NXT. And stuff like that, and do the indies. Mm-hmm. Aaron Moon, shout out to her, or should I say,
Athena.
Shout out to her, because what she's doing right now could have been in WWE. Mm-hmm. The thing is, like we said earlier, whatever happens in NXT don't matter.
Yeah,
correct.
It don't matter when it comes to us. All right, Aaron Moon was killing NXT. Aaron Moon was killing NXT. She freaking had won some of the best matches with Asuka. She became NXT champion. She had or still have the best damn finisher or beautiful, dangerous finisher we've seen. Mm-hmm. But when she got to the main roster, they know what to do with her.
Yeah,
how you don't know what to do with when that could literally.
She had a good entrance, good, setup. I don't know. It was just weird how they. I don't know.
That's everybody at the WrestleMania.
Yeah,
and that's when she debuted, right? At the WrestleMania, teamed up with Nyla Rose. I'm not Nyla Rose. Nia Jax. After that,
Jeff says the former workers send their kids to Booker's school to train.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm just like on the fence about that because like I know about his past, his past history, and it just kind of makes me a little bit bothered about the present, if that makes sense. But like once again, I'm like I say, hey, you a worker.
What's up, one only?
So yeah.
You mean world champ or
a champion?
Like a champion, like Intercontinental US.
I say this. I say this with Booker. Booker probably saying, "Listen, y'all, especially those that come from wrestling families. Yeah, you might be in a wrestling family where you're still a rookie. Keep your eyes open, your mouth shut." That's what he probably.
Give me. Okay, never mind. Okay, I was reading something.
But yeah,
just a quick thing. So, for our subscribers on TikTok, there's a problem with the subscriptions. So what I'll do is I'll have a meeting with you guys, and I think what we're going to probably end up doing is I'm gonna talk with Ziggy probably after the show, and because what we have to do is we have to track y'all subscriptions so we can know who paid, who didn't. I don't have the resources of that, but so like
I can show you how to do that.
Okay, so I'll talk to Ziggy about that so we can get you guys back on track. Because yeah, I see that's a lot of you guys are trying to extend y'all subscriptions, and then it's not doing it on the TikTok side. So we'll definitely talk about that.
So he said world champion, and then just said, and I would love it. He's a good dude behind the scenes. He's a great dude behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's what everyone said. Even in interviews we've seen with Jacob. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is cool. This is the thing, and I'm scared. Like I said this early in the show. The WWE heard that audience cheer for Jacob. And
he was supposed to be a heel.
Yes. And this is the problem when the WWE hears that and they try everything to make him a heel and they still cheer him, they're gonna make him a face. And what happens when you make them a face?
Too late.
No, not even too late. You change what made the crowd love them. We saw this with Roman. We loved Roman. He was quiet. All he said was, "Believe that." That's all he said. He kicked ass. Believe that. That's it. They made him talk. We found his weaknesses. Shucky Ducky or suffering succotash, and you threw him down the throat. I see a world title in him. I do.
I'm about to look you up.
All right, bet.
Cool. I see a world title in Jacob, but
of course.
But this part of Jacob, not no cartoon, none of that PG shit. No, I see this version of Jacob be the world champion, and I've seen him as a world champion. He has some great matches as a world champion. So again, don't fumble this and let it organic. Don't use the word organic no more, but let this be organic. I definitely see a world champion. Hell, I see him being Roman for it.
Look, Mark Henry didn't win a world champion until he started beating the Sonic rings out of people, throwing them off of stages.
It's like terrible.
When you go on that mean streak, that's what people want to see,
bro. When you become the monster that everybody see that you could be,
like
like Mark Henry should have been that monster.
He should have been, but like once again, he didn't
Hall of Fame.
He didn't. I think the problem is, and then we'll probably end it right here because I know that you got to go. So Mark Henry was vocal, but he wasn't very, very vocal.
He said that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like there's level to being vocal. It's like the ones where like, okay, I didn't like how you did this, and then the other vocals being the rep for Black people, the Black representation that we were talking about. Like, we don't have that, bro. We are at 99 viewers. We are one away from 100.
Appreciate every one of y'all.
99, everybody. Y'all making me cry. We've never had.
I told you this year we're gonna be big time.
This is unprecedented. We have never had these meetings. We're just
I like that match.
Right now. So yes, everybody. But yeah, that's just my whole thing. Like, I really wish that they were like really speak up for themselves. Like, I get the whole thing. Like, they're scared that the the retaliation. I get it because I was at a job. I was at Target. I mean, they don't like DEI hires at Target. You know what I'm saying? But I digress on that one.
I can also see how it could be a two-sided coin though, because sometimes people is like, well, why y'all don't speak up? But then you just saw somebody that tried to speak up. Shut up, do what I tell you to do. So it's like
it's like having let's picture somebody. Let's try and let's have a guy or a woman with the mouthpiece of a Shane Taylor and the star power of Jacob Fatu. That's your main event black wrestler, right there. Who got the stroke and the freaking mindset of telling you this is not going to work. They listen to you, and then go out there and bust their ass and be the main event. That if that can happen, WWE, any wrestling company, that can happen because like AEW got Shane Taylor, but he don't have the stroke there.
Yeah, and I've had conversations with Shane. I've said this many times. Like I hear him up the other day, and I was trying to get him on the podcast. That there's some things that I talked to him private about that I will never put it out private. Put it out public. But the one thing he did say is like, "Hey, listen. I mean, I got to do what I got to do," and I was like, "That's cool."
Yeah. That's exactly what he said. He said it to me and my wife because I was like, man, your promos it hit home, and he like because it's fact. I'm saying what's in the business would need to be heard. Would need to be heard for us. We need some people who just stop being puppets and turn to the puppet master. And I'm like, damn, I like, damn. I'm gonna go and like, hey, you need to fucking start pushing him. But
yes,
it's I understand who you get because one. You was with Ring of Honor and it was gone, and someone brought you back, and they put you in this position. So cool, but at the same time, you giving us these damn freaking promos that, hey man, they need to do something with you because these promos is fire, and the matches are fire.
So that's where I keep telling like any black wrestler that I talk to that's like struggling, I tell them, I said, do not lose yourself. Do not lose yourself in this white tee system. Even though like wrestling was never built for us, but that doesn't mean that we can't knock down any doors.
Oh yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? Like this is a generational thing. Because guess what? The children that used to be us is looking at this shit. You know what I'm saying? And we need to like put it out. We need to put it out there. Like if I could do it, you could do it as well.
We got 100 fellas.
Not yet. We're stuck on 99. I'm gonna scream when we get up to 100. I'm gonna fucking scream. We're stuck on 99 right now. So
I mean, listen, this is the first time we ever hit this number. I'm glad we hit this number.
We've never been this high on a podcast.
So, definitely shout out to Twitter, man. Y'all are showing out today.
Yeah,
that's what we've been missing, huh?
Twitter is really watching us right now, and I'm here for it.
Shout out to everybody over there on Twitter out there.
back on Twitter, I guess.
In the Twitter Spaces,
yes.
and the cookout over there, and
the crazy thing is, this is not a special night. This is just a regular Sunday, and like I've never seen so many people. Like this,
bro,
and it goes to show you that sometimes you just gotta. It happens when it happens. You gotta be ready.
I'll tell you right now, if we can get a way to get this show on TikTok, I tell you probably hit this number every freaking.
Most definitely.
There's a way, but we gotta get the TikTok stream key, but they don't give them out like that.
Oh, boo!
You gotta get the stream key.
And then Mr. Thanos gonna sit up here gonna say shout out to the Bird Lady for winning the IC championship. Let's go Feathers. Shut your dumb ass up.
Snap your way. Your way.
So, man, appreciate you. Appreciate it, Quiz.
We hit 102, baby! 102! 102! Oh, y'all made my fucking night. Okay, I gotta put this on. I gotta do this. I gotta do this.
I will be clipping this shit tonight. The word
never ever happened. Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on.
I share it again. Let's go.
Hey,
Y'all make sure y'all
man.
smile. I'm gonna get y'all clipped, y'all. Okay, cool. Y'all, this is I can't. Man,
I like this one.
this is crazy, bro. This is fucking phenomenal. Like y'all just I don't even know what to say about this shit, yo. I don't even know what to say.
See, and that's what I was saying, Jeff. Folks don't speak up because they're afraid to lose their spot. When Swerve, Shane, and others spoke out, they see, and that's the thing. It's a very Seth Rollins could speak up and fuss with Triple H.
Correct.
But can Montez Ford do that?
But that's what I just said. You gotta have the mindset to speak, but you also gotta have that stroke. You have that mindset. You
gotta know. There you go.
If you just say something, it's gonna go on deaf ears. Like, all right, we got you, we got you. But you gonna say it, you got that stroke. Like, hey, when Swerve was champion, he could have said something. We don't know that, but he
There you go.
So
I think it's one wrong move and Randy Orton calling you stupid in the ring and your push is gone.
There you go.
And it wasn't even your fault. You didn't even do nothing wrong.
Or Brock Lesnar come out and just beat you in 8 seconds, and you smile about it. God damn it.
You up there flipping pancakes like you and your mama. Like, yeah, that's
get up and smile and go back to tag team wrestling. You had a good 6 months.
Tony Storm got some new merch out.
Word?
Yeah, she got some. Yeah, I think it got released like on the night that she.
Man, shout out to Tony. Yeah. And we talked about her earlier in the show. But yeah, definitely shout out to Tony.
No disrespect, Thanos. I need Montez just to have a mid-card run first before I even think about world title run.
I think that would be appropriate if he got a good U.S. title or Intercontinental. I would be happy with that for now.
I want to see him do something with the mid-card time. Not like a Jey Uso moment, because that was just a moment because his daddy had that belt, his cousin had that belt. It's a family thing. Moment time. Mm-hmm. That's why everybody upset. Like, we just had a champion for 600 something days, and then we had Jay got it for 28 days. Listen, it was just a moment thing. Everybody's not gonna have 500 damn days with this damn belt. They're not going to. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, enjoy the moment. You have to rewind and make it viral. But
I know. I'm so.
Yes.
I know what.
Usually we look at Chris around it, but he got all right to have waterfalls. Let them go. Let them have it.
Listen, I've never seen so many people tune into our podcast like this. Like listen, I've been a podcaster for a very long time, and it was like, man, I struggle to like have 5 people watch us on Facebook, and just to
gotta start somewhere.
To see this number, 102 people watching us, it's just, this is a milestone I never thought I would see. I never thought I would see this. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. But we gotta let y'all go because it's 12 o'clock Eastern and it's 11 o'clock Eastern. I gotta go to 11 o'clock Central over here. So once again, final thoughts. I'm gonna kick it off. Y'all are phenomenal. I appreciate y'all. Y'all just made me, I almost got tears in my eyes. I can't believe this. Y'all been out here for us for God knows how long, 10 years, 15 years, 5 minutes. Y'all watching us, and we're leaving out here 102 people watching us. Like, wow, this is crazy. But no, seriously, all week from Facebook to Twitter to X, we're going to give y'all nonstop Royal Rumble coverage. We're going to be talking about it on the Cookout. We're going to be talking about it on here. We're definitely going to have a show next Sunday talking about the Royal Rumble. I appreciate y'all. Just make sure that y'all stay safe out here because it's dangerous in these streets. And I want to make sure that you guys stay safe. And matter of fact, collaborations. If you guys want to collaborate with us, you know where to find us. Remember to share, like, and subscribe like y'all been doing all night tonight. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for this milestone, y'all. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes. First thing, buy the merch. Merch. For wrestling tees, hashtag Hills for Life. Buy our merch. This is the
On
new
Pro
shirt.
Wrestling Tees.
This is the new shirt right here. Wrestle Talk Cookout. Get this shirt today. About collaborations. Of course, like, share, subscribe with us. Facebook, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, follow us Twitter, subscribe with us on YouTube. Also, our good brothers at Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, the same thing: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Our producer right here, he got his homeboys that do podcasts and follow. It's all about paying for it, because damn it, we cannot be nothing without y'all, and we want to help out just like y'all helped us out.
Yes.
And that's all I want to talk about, because people need to understand we don't have to be selfish and say nobody don't want to support you. As y'all just showed everybody that's gonna watch this later on, all it takes is one viewer, and we got 102 of y'all tonight. So it's a beautiful thing.
Period.
I told this dude we're gonna make numbers. Numbers gonna be going up. Numbers are going up, and we're gonna keep it going. And again, and shout out to my brother. He just said his birthday is on Thursday. That one big motherfucker named Jaquez. So let's say happy birthday to him early.
Horns for him, please. Horns.
Like Pat McAfee said, that's one big SOB.
Yes, we do have merch down 4X. They do, so please go and support. And that's all I gotta say. The support, talent support each other. That's all.
Yes, sir. And the last thing I have, of course, everything that these guys say, but I want to use my final thoughts to just shout out everyone that contributes to the hashtag Heels for Life platforms, both Heels for Life wrestling podcast and the Cookout. Definitely appreciate each and every one of you all. Chris and I and Tone. We can't do this without y'all. I'm talking about people like Jaquez, people like Mid-South Angel, Apollo, Light Skin Gouging, Ball Bro, Mayor. I'm sure I'm missing somebody, but all of you guys that are on the Cookout, TO, of course, the ones that's always setting up our interviews and different things like that, our boy TO, holding it down. But this is what actually makes this platform what it is the community aspect of it. And we have a lot of fun, we have a lot of jokes, but at the end of the day, this is what we ask for. Somebody that can come in and is genuine whenever you come over here. And we just appreciate y'all. And we're gonna start getting some. It seems like we're gonna have some interviews in the pipeline. And last thing, with our YouTube platform, we have some shows that are coming down the pipeline. We have our Spotlight series that we're going to kick off, where we're going to be, it's going to be probably 30 minutes or 45-minute episodic shows. We'll be highlighting people in the community and wrestlers and different things like that. It's going to be strictly interview style episodes. We also have a rivalry series with our boy Tone. We're going to highlight certain rivalries in the wrestling community. And different styles of wrestling, and we have different shows like that on our YouTube channel, so make sure you follow us on YouTube. But yeah, that's all I got. And also make sure to follow us on not TikTok, on our Discord. If you do not have the link, I am gonna drop it one last time in our chat right here. And this is how you can connect with us in between shows. So hit us up on Discord, and y'all can't mute us on Discord. Nobody can.
You really can't.
Suspend us from Discord. It's our stuff.
Yeah.
I know we be saying a lot of moist ass shit, especially me talking about long dates from Ben's Wadsway and Madagascar and shit. But I put my gayness out there. I get it. I know. But anyway, sorry.
That's how we go in the show, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna end it.
What's going on, everybody? This is What's going on, everybody? This is Ziggy the. I don't know what happened. My bad.
That's how you feel?
All right, I'm sorry.
That's how you feel? That's how we're gonna end the show. We're gonna end the show
nah, thank y'all, everybody, live from the Zamunda Studios. It's your boy Ziggy the Beast, the Enforcer, Mr. Attention Getter, Fat Daddy Enforcer.
Yeah, right. I live by that name, R-Star. I just want you to know that.
And the least petty Christian, Chris Dilworth, aka the Wild Card,
aka Sugar Nipples in this bitch,
aka Honey Drip, aka
wait a minute, how the fuck you wait, how the hell did you know about that name?
I mean,
you don't forget we did like
never mind.
200 episodes.
I'm at 200. This was episode 281. We're on the road to 300. And we appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all have a good night. We bid